Hello and welcome to the One Stop Co-op Shop stream, your one stop for co-op news and playthroughs. And it's Friday night, so we're playing through Marvel Champions. What's up, Terence?
How's it going?
Good. It's Friday night. I am playing against Thanos, and we're gonna get our butts kicked. So we're doing the whole daughters thing. We're doing Gamora and Nebula versus Thanos. I feel like that's
I feel like we talked about this a year ago at this point. And during this lull, it feels like a good time to make good on our promises.
Just a year ago? Come on now.
I don't know. I don't remember the date when Galaxy's Most Wanted came out.
Yeah, probably. That makes. I mean, Nebula and Gamora against Galaxy's Most Wanted. I mean, it makes sense. You can't technically do them against the whole campaign.
Well, I guess it was definitely not Galaxy's Most Wanted. It was the cycle after, because that's when Nebula came out. But
right. Yeah, but it makes sense that we would have wanted to do this, and I'm actually somewhat surprised we haven't yet. So, I apologize that we are running late tonight. This is actually my fault. Like, for the first time ever, I feel like, Terence, this time it was my fault. I was definitely, like, lagging behind, and then you pointed out that my deck is awful, which should surprise no one, by the way. But my deck is awful against Thanos because he's stalwart, and I had, like, stuns and confuses, and yeah, it was great. It was awesome. So we had to rebuild my deck a little bit just now. So, for the first time ever, we'll see how it does. But no, that should surprise nobody who's a regular viewer of our streams because,
when Peter said he was bringing a Gamora deck, the first thing I asked him right before the stream started was, "You're not bringing Stun Confuse, right? Like, you're not," because he brought a Gamora deck to Gen Con where he brought 3 copies of Dropkick and 3 copies of Concussive Blow in the deck. I was like, this is not the same deck, right? And of course it was the same deck.
I mean, come on, Terence. That would require some ingenuity, creativity. Like, literally, you're like, I want to play Nova this week. I said, oh, that's perfect. I'll play Gamora, and we could play Gamora and Nova. Or I said Nebula. I think I actually had self-corrected already. I said, oh, perfect. We'll play Gamora and Nebula against Thanos. And he's like, no, dude. I said Nova. I'm like, well, I got my deck. I was like, I'm playing Gamora. Yeah. So, I was like, I created a graphic already. We're in. So, you've been trying to play this Nova deck for, like, weeks now.
Well, this is week 2 that I was trying to play a Nova deck, but it's fine. 3rd time's a charm. That's what I hear.
Yeah, so we'll do it next week. So we got some people in the chat already. So we got Brian Scholik, and we got Victor Von Doom. And was there anybody else that I missed earlier on?
I think just the 2 of them so far, at least
just
what I've
seen. 2 of them that are chatting. I mean, that doesn't mean they're the only people out there, although it might be they're the only people out there. People tend to join in as we go along. But any comments that you were reading, because you were taking care of the chat before I got in? Anything?
They're just excited for some family therapy and probably don't want to be part of this family.
No,
that's
for sure. All right, so we can get rid of this with a mental and a fist. Otherwise, he's got retaliate, which I don't think. I never feel like that matters early. Oh, and my poke is not an attack, right?
That's correct.
Oh, so just as a reminder, finesse, after I play an attack event, I remove a threat. After I play a thwart event, I deal a damage. But that's not an attack, so retaliate won't be triggered on that. So I got that going for me, Terence. I got that going for me.
Yeah, I think I should go first.
Okay, go for it.
Because if you do any of that, you can't damage him while this is out, Sanctuary. So if I can clear this potentially on my turn,
tough?
Then
how does that work? Is tough only
you can't. Yeah, I think since he can't take any damage at all, like, I don't think you can ping top off. I believe that's the ruling.
By the way, we got to put an Infinity Stone up, so let's see what you're going to get. You are stunned. If you're already stunned, take 3 damage. You're welcome. Well, At least you're the Justice player, so we got that also going for us.
We'll see.
So Sanctuary.
We'll see what happens.
Thanos cannot take damage. When defeated, each player may spend up to 3 fist resources from their hand. Oh, yeah. To deal. Oh, so this is the one we want to have a ton of fists when we get rid of this, right? I mean, 3 fists would do 6 damage to him. and again, not retaliate.
I mean, I feel like that's a you problem.
So what you're saying is mulligan for fists? Don't worry
No, I
about.
mean whatever. Like I feel like you do the setup. You like optimize for setup, right? And like you go from there. I don't feel like the whatever 6 damage is like 40. If you go from 46 to 40, will make a big difference in the long term of the game, right?
Yeah, I got some minion damage in here. This also might not be great against.
Oh, there's children. There's children of Thanos in here. So we picked. By we I mean I picked. I wanted to pick another kind of more hood modular, so I picked State of Emergency, and I picked Children of Thanos, which is kind of the default. One of the 2 default ones. So we'll see how that goes.
I get Keen Instincts at least. I get that going
Yeah, that's
for
pretty
me.
good.
Do I get rid of everything else? I think multitasking.
Probably.
Like if you're getting rid of this, I mean, I could help you get rid of it with multi. Oh, but there's nothing on the main scheme. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think you toss it.
Marvel Boy. I mean, getting a free fist resource is not bad, but it only happens twice, I guess.
I mean, there's also the like. It would be nice not to face tank his 4 attack plus boost.
I mean, 2 ally is pretty cheap for aggression, so maybe I keep it. And it's a fist. Worst case scenario, I just toss it for that. All right, I'll keep Marvel Boy. Hey, more multitasking. More clobber. Deal 3 damage to an enemy if it's the first card you played. Get it back. Hey, combat training. That doesn't make me sad. And decisive blow. So if I play multitasking, I can decisive blow. So I got that going for me. For 7.
But yeah, I mean, I probably would just optimize for the build up though.
Okay, so combat training, keen instincts.
I mean, that probably be my preference, but you know, your call.
Hey man, you know me. I'm a wild card.
Yeah,
we got Cinder92. Hello, Cinder. Thanks for joining us. Oh, by the way, if you don't get enough of me here, which, I mean, why would you ever get enough of me anywhere? I am also going to be, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, so I'll remind you again next week, I'm going to be on Critical Encounter podcast, and we cover War Machines Modular. It's a thing. That's all I'm going to say.
The Living Laser. The Living Laser.
Well,
you can name... Is it not?
It's Living Laser, but I gave him a new nickname. So that's all I'm going to say. There's all kinds of stuff in that episode. Like, again, if you want to see me at my... probably weirdest. I was on.
I thought you were gonna say Prime.
I mean, I was on fire that night. That is for sure. So definitely go check that out.
You didn't have to play it all, right? You just had to say things.
Oh, I just had to say things. Yeah. So I say a lot of things. That's all you need to know. So, Critical Encounter podcast, not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. I think they said episode 133. So check them out. I know I listen to them on a regular basis. So. All right, Terence.
Peter's seal of approval.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna play Cut Through Ambition.
Okay. I mean, it seems like a Nebula thing to do.
I mean, drawing 2 cards seems good, right?
Yep. So whenever you play Technique, draw 2 cards. That's good. Which one's this one? While you're in hero form, your attack game piercing and overkill. Remove 3 threat from a scheme.
Then I'm going to play One Way or Another. So I'm going to search for
side scheme. Draw 3
my
cards.
Choice.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe I'm happy I have multitasking now.
We'll see. Do I just take the Titan's Throne, then I can get rid of this Power Stone?
What does Titan's Throne do?
If we clear it, then I can discard an Infinity Stone.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Or do I...
What's your other option?
Do I not? I could not One Way or Another initially. My other option is I know there's a side scheme in here that that basically makes you discard the lowest cost upgrade that
Yeah,
you
that
have
one's
in play.
terrible. And there's no
So
upgrades.
I wonder if I proc cut through ambition first.
And then one way or another next turn? How do you proc it? Oh,
I can do it before I one way or another, and then I basically I just use lethal intent to use the remove 3 threat
yep.
off of Sanctuary, and then I pull that thing, discard my upgrade, which I mean, whatever. We lose 3 threat, it's fine.
Yep.
And then I just clear, basically.
Okay. Now you're not clearing this thing, are you?
No.
Okay, I cannot do it, so maybe ever. Just as a
Ever?
FYI.
just a FYI.
I might not have
Okay.
any mental resources in my deck. Just so you know.
I'll keep that in mind.
I got a lot of fists.
My did all of your side teams load by chance?
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, there we go. They were black originally when I did the search.
Yeah. I did
This
not
one.
search. I'm just trusting you, man.
This is the card that sucks. So I think I pulled that after, is my thought.
Yeah, I mean that seems pretty terrible.
All right, so let's do this. So I do lethal intent. Let's remove 3 off of this.
Okay. What did you pay for it with?
I paid
Combat
for it
ready?
with combat ready.
All right, cool.
So this comes out.
Then
Now I
you
draw 3
use
cards.
one way or another.
Yep. And this goes up to 6. And this gets discarded.
I mean, I can multitasking also. Now, we could both theoretically multitasking. I'd like to do it with keen instincts, but I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Skilled investigator seems good.
Else?
Also seems good.
Well,
there's no point in both of us multitasking now that I'm looking at the threat that's up there.
Do you want me to multitask here?
I mean, I don't mind. Like, because I don't even know if I'm going to have resources to do it. Like, I may need it even with keen instincts.
All right. We'll do it. Wait. I need a mental, though, to do that.
Oh, you're going to get rid of it? Why don't you... I mean, the other option is to get rid of this, which I wouldn't be sad about you doing.
I don't know if it's worth burning crew quarters to
Okay.
get that. May I just thwart with Eros on 2?
On this one?
Wait. Are you planning on using multitasking or no?
I will use
If you're not,
multitasking if you do this. If this is still around, I will multitasking it off.
Because if I pop this right now, I can draw a card.
Oh, well then you. So
I might just, I'll just clear that.
And this is a victory one.
Ooh, I think I'd do that, right?
Do what?
I put down heroic intuition, and then thwart for 3.
On the top one.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Right.
Yeah. No, that seems good.
Seems like a pretty good turn. Got rid of a really crappy side scheme when revealed.
Now the question is, do I use any fists? And the answer is probably no. I could math this out in my head to see if I'm going to have extra resources. So let's see. I'm going to pay this to put keen instincts out, right? I could keen instincts the multitasking if we want that. 2 more removed, which wouldn't be enough, but between that and my 2, we could get rid of that acceleration if we wanted.
That's not that big a deal. Because I can thwart for 3 next turn and just clear it.
Okay. All right. So we don't need multitasking then. So then maybe I used multitasking then to pay for keen instincts, and then.
Yeah, I feel like the only reason to keep multitasking is if you want the ping damage.
Right, that would ping off tough. I mean, if I put out combat training this turn, then that's basically all I'm doing. Right? So 1, 2.
Yeah, you either pick combat training or Marvel Boy, right?
So I mean, there's no reason not to multitasking then. I mean, unless I want to hold
Yeah.
Marvel Boy till next turn, which I don't really care about. All right.
No.
So I'm gonna pay Clobber.
Did you do her alter ego ability?
No, I didn't. That's a good call. Actually, let me do that before I make any decisions here.
No.
Nope. So do I discard it? No, it says look at it.
No, you just get to look at it.
That's awesome.
Exhaust it. Put it back on top.
Yeah.
Put it back on top.
Yeah, no, I definitely want that. All right. So, yeah. So I'm gonna pay Clobber for Keen Instincts, which gives me a wild resource, which I will do for multitasking. So we'll take 2 off here, and then it'll be easy to get off next turn. And then that'll plink 1 to get rid of Tough, which seems good. And then I'm going to do Decisive Blow and Marvel Boy for combat training. And do I attack for 3? Is that what we do here?
I mean, take a damage, but sure.
Punch him in the face. Rah, rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Rah, rah, ras. Kick him in the throat. I don't know.
Sure.
All right.
All right. We're ready up.
Ready up. Draw up. So Cinder92 says Critical Encounters podcast is really good. Those guys are hilarious. Peter will fit right in. And then Brian says you can attack Thanos now, correct? Yes. Yes, I can. And yes, I did. So good call, Brian.
Daughter Thanos. Nice.
I mean, yeah. Draw 3 cards. Doesn't seem bad. I got multitasking I'd rather do, though.
Would you?
No. Obviously not. All right, so we are adding 3 to the main. Then Thanos is going to activate against you. He is attacking you with 4 attack, which seems not great.
I'm going to block with Eros.
You go chump.
Yeah.
That was a good call because that was a 3 boost. But you
and there's four boosts in here, right? So
I mean, you are stunned, sir. You are definitely stunned.
I'm fine with that. As the Justice player, I'm okay with that trade-off.
Yes. No, I don't disagree. All right, he's attacking me for 4 as well. I think I blocked this. I mean, the other option is to flip and recover. We know I'm getting conditioning room. Recovery's 3, blocking's 2. What are your thoughts?
Are you staying up or are you gonna flip down?
I mean, I don't think I have a choice of staying up, do I? Thanos hits like a freaking truck. And without a chumper for the next turn either, I think I'm flipping down. Right? Okay. And I'm going to have conditioning room, so I can get an event. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you do have Daughter of Thanos, so who knows what you'll draw as well.
Well, that's true. But I think I'm not going to block, and I'd rather recover because I recover 1 more than I would block. Does that make sense? The only negative is if I just die right here. Which, who knows? Nope. All right, so that's only 6 damage. Doesn't seem great. By the way, it doesn't seem great. Now we put this up. Discard an ally or upgrade or support you control. Place this card in the Infinity Stone, and that's going to be mine next turn. And I won't have an ally. So that's the thing. All right. So that was Thanos' turn, and now we draw event cards. Because that's what we do.
Cool.
So I assume you're flipping down.
Yep.
Those were back-to-back, our obligations.
Did we shuffle?
Definitely did.
It's fine.
But we're shuffled again. Oh, look. Justice problem.
Discard lowest cost. No, that's the one. Discard cards from the top of the counter deck until a minion is discarded.
I mean, that is a
Aggression problem.
Aggression problem.
You do have the Relentless Assault, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not.
I am sad about some of these Knights games that are going away.
Well, I'm not sad that we just lost Shadows. Dude, do we have a minion in this deck? Are we gonna deck on this? Oh, there we go. And five life.
I mean, that is a Relentless Assault.
I mean,
so you got that going for you.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna be sad about that.
I did find like the 3 mental cards you have in your deck, by the way.
Oh yeah, you did. All right, so we're done, right?
Sure.
So I am first player. Obviously, I'm playing Daughters of Thanos.
You cannot play it.
Why?
Oh wait, do I count? I do count as Nebula, right? It says Nebula.
You're Nebula on both sides, aren't you? Now they did say at one point that they either both had to be one or the other. I can't remember. I thought. If anybody knows that ruling, Mary showed up. She says, "Hey everyone, has Shadows been pulled yet?" Well, we just discarded it, so no, not yet. I do think there was a ruling on this, like they both had to be one or the other. I can't remember which one it was though. But since I don't know the ruling, unless somebody else does, I'm going to use multitasking to pay for Daughters of Thanos. And oh wait, it's just me that draws 3 cards?
Yeah.
Doesn't even seem that good. I'm spending 2 to draw 3. Do I just use these 2 to get rid of Thanos' helmet? I mean, I get 1 extra card.
It's up to you. I mean,
it gets you through your deck faster. I guess that's the point. Ooh, hey, I got Nebula.
There you go.
And another keen instinct.
You don't have the physical to do it though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend Relentless Assault to play Keen Instincts. I'm gonna use both Keen Instincts. I can do that, right?
Yes. Because they are resources.
To play Relentless Assault, which then kills Proxima. So Relentless Assault is 5 to a minion, and with Overkill, oh, I do remove a threat. So let's remove this one, right?
Yep.
That seems good. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of an upgrade. Do I put Conditioning Room in just to get rid of it? I think that's fine, right?
Sure.
I mean, I'd rather get rid of that than a Keen Instincts. Correct?
Probably. I mean, you can always get rid of Combat Training. That's your other option.
All right. I'm going to flip and heal. I mean, why would I get rid of Combat Training?
I was saying that's your other option, right?
I mean, it's a terrible option. All right. So I'm going to look at the top card of my deck, and I'm going to get the bottommost. So that's another Relentless Assault. Hopefully this is something good I can use, like, now. That's an Energy Spear. So that I don't get to draw to my hand. I'm going to heal for 3. And I think I pitched Relentless
Well, you get one. You get 1 for Conditioning Room as well.
Get 1 what?
Heal.
Oh. See, I was even smarter than I thought I was. Yeah. And, well, I don't get rid of Relentless Assault yet. I do it at the end of my turn, but that's going to happen. By the way, Brant says it's all, but you get rid of 2 cards you don't want to draw, possibly 3 cards that you do want. It's all about potential and resource gain. I mean, that makes sense.
And the side scheme was cleared, right?
Yes, correct.
That just seems not particularly useful.
Stun or confuse an enemy? I mean, we had Proxima a second ago. Corvus is still in there somewhere. But no, I agree with you. Are you crew quartersing?
I can. I could. But I'm at full health.
I'm not. I mean, do you have enough other stuff to play that's not crew quarters?
Well, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna play this.
Okay, so draw 2 cards. Piercing and Overkill seems good. Quasar seems
seems also good, right?
Yeah, I mean, not dying to Thanos' punches to the face seems very good at all times and under all circumstances right now.
Seems good to me.
I mean, I don't know that you need the retaliate one. The 4 damage is decent, but I think
Yeah,
I'd
that's a
rather
problem,
you
though.
heal me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather you heal me. Unless you're going to plink this, which does what? 3 threat? I mean, that's potentially worth it too. I mean, you can get rid of this.
I can heal you. I do remove a threat off each because Quasar came into play.
Did you do the main? Yep.
Crew quarters, I'll heal for 1.
Thank you, sir.
He's a nice guy.
You are a nice guy. I always said that about you, Terence.
Let's just Overwatch main, because at any point we can thwart it, and then it can hit another side scheme, so...
Oh, yeah. So whenever you thwart this, it goes somewhere else. Nice. Also. Overwatch, that's such a good card. For free? I mean,
yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I wanted to play with some of the new Justice cards as well. I did build like 3 different Nebula decks, actually, for tonight, and play tested them, but I thought this one would be
Terrence,
the best.
I did so much playtesting for tonight.
The best one with, I think, your like finesse and precision kind of combo to have side schemes to kind of plank off. So
yeah, no, absolutely. All right.
Let's just punch, I guess. Take the 2 damage and then jump him.
Oh, so how much does he punch? 2?
2.
Yeah, I mean,
the other option was I could take off the helmet, but I figure getting you to almost full health is probably worth it. So
yeah. I mean, taking off the helmet's pretty good though. Like, I don't want to keep taking retaliate damage. I gotta be honest. All right, so I'm discarding relentless assault, readying up, and I'm gonna draw my 5 cards. Hey, I got cross counter. That'd be good for you. I do have an energy spear without.
How does that help right now? You're down.
Shut up. I'm just saying it'd be good if I wasn't down.
You can flip up and clobber and then get that back, so that's kind of nice.
Wait, what?
Oh, just like if you play clobber, it comes back to your hand.
Yeah. And I do have a strength card to pay for it a second time, which is also not the worst thing ever. Hard knocks, deal 4 damage to an enemy. If it's defeated, yeah, that's never going to happen.
Ooh, you have energy spear.
I do have energy spear.
How many of those do you have in your deck?
Maybe 1.
Oh, okay.
But if I put it on your guardian, after he dies, it comes back to my discard, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I probably won't.
No, I was just thinking it's like it's better on Bug for sure, but it's like also kind of not terrible on Cosmo.
Oh no, it's good on Cosmo because you can pick the Infinity Stone deck, by the way, and call it an environment. So it's ridiculous on Cosmo. Do you have Cosmo?
I do have Cosmo in this deck, I think.
No, but he's not in your hand.
He's not in my hand. I'm just saying. I just didn't know. I didn't remember you put Energy Spear in there.
Well, Terrence, you and I should have planned better because I should have put a second Energy Spear in there.
Wide Stance is also pretty good with Cosmo because you could look at the top 3 cards and then sort them. Yes. And then you obviously know which one it is. So.
Okay, so first things first, we had 3. Then second things second, he schemes against me for 2 plus 1 for 3. I lied 4 because it's 2 plus 1 plus 1. You ever see the movie Clue? 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2? When they're counting the bullets at the end? It's a thing. But this does go off. Discard an ally, upgrade, or support. I think it's got to be Conditioning Room.
How much are you attacking, though?
I mean, I don't know.
It's up to you.
You think combat training is the right call? I mean, if I'm attacking a lot, right?
Yeah, I just wondering like how much are you flipping down because you're gonna get face tanked by like a 5/6 attack, and you need to heal on your 3 recovery.
I mean, 4 recovery with Conditioning Room. That's
That's what I'm saying. Like 3 recovery if you don't have Conditioning Room. So that means you have to exhaust on that. So
fine, I'll get rid of stupid combat training. It's like
I don't know which one's the right call, but like that's kind of the trade-off, right?
It might even be Keen Instincts because that's cheap to get back out again. How How many times am I going to need 2 a turn? I mean, I guess not this turn.
Every turn because it's Gamora.
But actually, neither of these cards are good this turn. I'm not going to use any this turn, right?
You can play Clobber and then play it
yeah.
again.
Yeah, Clobber twice. The good call.
You also can look at the top of your deck, so you might draw another card too.
Yes, that is
for
very
Alter
true.
Go.
All right, so where are we at? Take your threat card. Wasteland says I need Gambit, Nightcrawler, and Beast, and I can be so happy. Right? Who the heck wants to play Wolverine? It's not like Caleb was constantly asked when we would get anything like that. Yeah, no. Wolverine seems to be everybody's favorite. Brent agrees with her. Running through the Infinity Stone deck faster is not a good thing, though, says Brant. I don't disagree with that. He says 1 + 2 + 1 + 1. Yes. I just watched Clue again the other day with my daughter. She loves that movie. And I love that movie, too. It's so good. Oh, and then he said Peter beat me to it. So he was thinking the same thing as I was. All right. So you do have to flip a stone, though. We forgot to do that after your thing. You were confused.
Oh, well, he's still attacking me, right?
Oh, we're in the middle of that? Sorry. I thought we were done with that. Gosh, you're drawing some major boosts here. I mean, I guess he's just full of major boosts. So,
I mean, better on me than you, that's for sure.
That is true. All right, so it's going to be a confused next turn, by the way.
Now, where's my stun? I forgot to put down there.
Now, the question is, if I'm the one who's flipping down, should you have given me crew quarters?
I mean, I also like flipping down, by the way.
I mean, why are you being selfish, Terence? Why are you being selfish?
I only flipped down because I got an obligation. I'm face taking this.
I'm totally kidding. All right. All right. So, draw a card. That would be me. 4 on a side scheme. That's not the worst thing ever. That is probably the best thing ever, in fact.
Face down boost card. That's not great.
That's not good at all. Let's be honest.
One
revealed search.
Right.
Force response after an infinity. Give him a face down boost card. Yeah, he likes those face down boost cards. All right, your first player, Terence. Let me look at the top card of my deck. Right.
Yes.
Clobber.
I mean, you might as well draw it, right?
It's Clobber.
Well, I'm not clear. So I'm popping this. Remove 3 threat. Do we want to do 3A? Do we want to pop Overwatch here and then remove 3 off of both and it gets it down to 6?
I mean, 3 is the most you're gonna do, or?
I mean, I can do 4 with unyielding persistence.
Are you gonna do that this turn? What's unyielding persistence? Where is that?
Here.
Yeah. So if you're doing that turn, there's but you're gonna pop it now. So does this have to go off?
No, it's a hero interrupt.
Oh, it's an interrupt. It's not a forced interrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just did 3, and then you'll do 4 from both in a second, right? That seems better.
So I think I will.
So Brian asked, "What's my favorite Clue ending?" I think I like the third ending, the one where I'm not going to spoil it because everybody should go see Clue. By the way, if you've never seen it, you need to see that movie. But the final one, which they said this is what really happens if you've got like anything past watching it in the movies. Now, Terrence, were you around when that movie was in the movie theaters?
No.
Okay, so do you know the story of like this is the first movie that was like A, B, and C?
I was born when Clue was in the movie theaters.
I did not see it in the movie theaters. And right when it came out to VHS back in the day, yes, it was VHS, they had all 3 endings together. But this was the first movie that I am aware of, and maybe the only one ever, where they're like literally when you went to the movie, you went to see Clue A, Clue B, or Clue C. And they had 3 different endings. So you could see the same movie 3 times with the 3 different endings. Now, when you see it now, they have all 3 endings at the end. They're like, this could have happened, or maybe it was this, but this is really what happened. So that's like, I guess, the C ending. So if that is the order of the endings, I prefer the C ending. But they're all great. I mean,
Do you need me? Am I okay flipping down, or should I not flip down?
Flip if you need to, man.
I don't need to.
Flip if you want
So
to, man.
I could proc Lethal Intent to get tough this turn and not have to flip down. Or the other options, I can actually burn Lethal Intent and Wraith to get rid of Thanos' helmet.
I'd rather you get rid of the helmet, flip down, and then keep Unyielding Presence for another turn.
The downside is I will be confused next turn, right?
I mean, there's no other way about it, right?
I'll be confused next turn, and I have a double boost. So if I stay flipped up with tough, then I can basically soak the double boost as damage.
That's true. That's your call, man.
What do you think? I mean, you're about to take what? How much damage are you going to take from this?
From which?
Helmet.
Oh, I mean, not much. I don't care that much about that. I mean, maybe I get rid of it. Just kidding.
How are you doing that?
I mean, I could pay my double genius to do it, which might not be the worst thing in the world, honestly.
Okay, so maybe I should stay up then to soak this double. Probably.
That's up to you.
That's that. All right, give me tough.
I'm tough and I know it. That's not even a thing. I don't even know what I'm saying here. All right, so I'm going to conditioning room to draw my bottommost whatever. I mean, I got a lot of fists.
I healed you for one.
Wait. Oh, that heals me one. I thought it was you get +1 to your recovery. Oh, wow, that is great. All right. So conditioning room is better than I thought. All right, so we're going to clobber with our 2 keen instincts. We'll clobber. And then if it's the first card I played, return it to my hand. So it is back in my hand. So that's 3. Well, hold on. Do I get rid of it is the question.
I think you do, right?
Yeah, I mean, who cares? I got so many resources in my hand this turn. So yeah, we'll get rid of the helmet. First.
And you still haven't played anything.
Well, oh no, I had to do clobber first. So I will have to take that 1 retaliate. Sorry, I do have to play clobber first or I don't get it back in my hand.
This is the first card you played. You did not play a card.
Oh, good call. You're right. So I don't take a damage.
It's okay.
Yep, so that's so I do 3 damage. Let's start with that. And
take
because
one
it's
off.
an attack event, do I take it off main or I guess main?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know that I'm getting there anyway.
You will cross counter, so you'll still also take stuff off somewhere, right? So it's fine.
Yeah, I will cross counter.
I assume you're holding it.
I'm just clobbering again for 3 more.
And you clobber again.
Get rid of energy spear. Is that the right call? I guess it is. Just to clear my hand. Clobber a 3rd time for 3 more damage. And then punch for 2.
Get sword out.
Or do I thwart? Wait, what?
Probably just thwart. Too bad you didn't have sword out. That's like a lot of attack events.
I know. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are like, why don't you keep removing threat? It's only after the first time you play. It's once per phase. So that's why.
Yeah. If I could have edited your deck maybe a little bit, I probably would have tried to shove Hone Technique in here, but it's fine.
Get more thwarting? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I think so. Just probably thwart the 2 here.
Thwart 2 off this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I only punch for 2, so thwarting is always the right call. The other option is I could have taken 1 off of this. Oh, I guess 3 is a perfect number for you, though. So, yeah, it's fine. Because I could have taken 1 off of this and thwarted this down to 0 was the other option. But it's fine. Cross counter's ridiculous. When you take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of it, and deal 1 damage to the enemy and remove a threat. It's considered both a thwart and an attack, so it's really 2 off of each, which is Pretty good. All right. And it's actually 1 and 1, so it's not even 2, so it's better. I could spread it out however I want. All right. So I'm going to draw 4 cards. Here we go. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Boom. Mean swing. I do have my sword. I was about to say I don't have a sword. Oh, and I got bugged now, of course.
It's fine. It's fine.
Dude, this sucks. Because I want to play cross counter, obviously. But I also want to play my sword. I mean, the only way to do it is to flip down in conditioning room. And
you're going to flip down because you're about to take a punch to the face.
Yeah, but I have cross counter. So 3 less of a punch to the face. It's fine. All right. So what's going on here?
You accelerate for 3.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Board Game Lawyer says hello. Hello, Board Game Lawyer. Bryce Stock says VHS, not beta. No, not beta. Beta. We definitely had a Betamax player, but like, I don't know. I don't remember having clue on that. It was definitely VHS. Mary says she's watching Beavis and Butthead, which I only remember one episode of Beavis and Butthead, which is the TP episode. Do you remember that one?
I do not.
So they eat a bunch of candy and they go freaking nuts. Like they eat so much candy that they're on like such a sugar high that's crazy. And I don't remember which one it was, but one of them pulls their shirt up over their head. You won't be able to see me, but the crowd will. And he's like, ha, 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 yeah. They're all sugared up and they're ha. And then so they're going crazy. Yes, I just pulled my shirt up over my head. That'll be a good GIF to capture for something. But yeah, so at one point they need toilet paper. And they start calling teepee. You might know this phrase. And they're like, yeah, I need teepee for my bunghole. Bunghole. So that is the episode that I remember most. They were all sugar hied up, yelling that they need teepee for their bunghole with their shirts over their head. And kids used to do that crap all the time.
I do remember at least the phrasing.
Yes. Yeah. So, okay. So that educated people on nothing useful, by the way. I just like to point out that there's nothing useful about that to anyone here today. I made
high quality Marvel Champions content that Peter's doing for us.
I made everyone dumber for that comment, by the way. All right, so he's attacking you for 4 plus 2 boosts. One's piercing. The other one is
it's definitely not piercing.
No, it's not piercing. It's a discard ally or support though, which is not necessarily.
Resolve each one revealed on each side scheme in play.
Also not great.
Oh.
So.
And I've discarded a support.
Yep. Oh, poor crew quarters. All right, so we do have to put a minion in play, which is not going to happen. Oh, it is going to happen. So it's still during your threat phase, so Ma is also going to scheme as well. Or
attack.
So he attacks for 1 plus a boost. What are you doing?
I get stunned first.
Confused, actually. You've already stunned.
Or confused, yeah.
So your tough took all of that attack. That's why I said piercing, because that was funny. At least for me. Oh, crap. So I'm going to have to deal with... Oh, no, I'm not. He's not attacking again. Now Maw's attacking. So there's your boost card from Maw, so 2 damage.
2. I'm fine with that.
Yes. All right. So now I get attacked. I'm just face tanking it. So it's attack for 4 because of the stupid gauntlet. I mean, to give him 3 attack and the gauntlet, and he wasn't even the top villain here. He was like the 3rd one.
Discard the top card of the Infinity deck,
and apply its boost icons.
I hope you don't die, bro.
Well, it's only 6 damage, right? So hold on, and then we're going to reveal this, but I'm not taking my 6 yet because I'm going to cross counter it with Mean Swing. Oh no, why would I pay Mean Swing? I got 2 Keen Instincts. I pay Keen Instincts to cross counter. So instead of taking 6, I only take 3, and then I thwart 2, attack 2. Do you want me
Do,
to?
do,
Well, hold on. I'm gonna
how
take 2 off
easily
of
can you
this.
kill Ma here?
I'm gonna take 2 off of this, and I'll put 2 on Maw.
Okay.
And that way, because I mean, I have a 2 point acrobatic move that'll take the last one off of this. Right? Make sense?
Yep. Yeah.
So what is this? Heal 3 damage from the villain and give it a
Yeah, I
face
don't
down
care.
boost card. I mean, I care about a
Well,
face down
I
boost
kind of
card.
care about that, but
Yes, it's not great. Gotta be honest, Terence. Not great. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this stupid sword out. Is gonna be the big challenge here without getting rid of Bug. Hopefully,
you're flipping down, right?
I'm definitely flipping down. So I got that going for me. Okay, so draw a card, man.
I feel like I picked the Justice player, and I don't get to flip down.
Put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. So
all right, and then he gets a face down,
which is not great. Also because it also makes it 1 smaller, and I'm dealing with both of these, which is also not great.
You know what's also not great? The main deck also just decked.
I mean, who doesn't like an acceleration token every once in a while?
It's true. I might have answers actually.
All right. Surge, exhaust your identity. Ah, you piece of garbage. Well, Ebony Maw just got a lot harder to deal with for me. Oh, there's this. Discard the lowest cost card you control and add 6 to it.
So conditioning room or Keen? Probably.
I mean, conditioning room, I'm going to use this turn to try to get my sword out. So I'm going to discard the Keen that I've already used.
No, conditioning room doesn't get you cards. It just returns. Oh, they get from your hand. Nice. Yeah, so I guess you need it. Probably.
Right. Like, I might need it to... I mean, depending on what we do here. Like, my plan was to acrobatic move, but maybe not anymore. We'll see. I mean, the nice part about acrobatic move is it gets rid of that. But then I'm flipping and praying to God. I mean, I guess I don't need Bug because I don't have, whatchamacallit. I don't have my spear. I mean, I could just play Bug and use Bug to remove that threat also.
Instead of spear?
No, spear's in my discard, dude. Like, instead of my sword is what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, and so sword. Acrobat moves gets...
2 more on him.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll talk about it in a second. But we are done their turn, right? Okay, so I'm first player. Yeah, so what are your thoughts? I mean, acrobatic moves the obvious play. Do 2 more on him. Can you take care of him?
And it gets him within 3, and then potentially if I can get Wraith out, I can kill him.
Gets him within 2. Which you could punch him for 2.
No, I'm stunned. Come on.
And you can't play Gamora? So that's
I can't play Wraith. So if I play Wraith, he can hit for 3. So if you do 1 damage... Oh no, acrobatic move is 2. I see.
Yeah, how do I do 1? I don't.
You can't.
I mean, but that'll put him in killing range. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing here.
And then you're popping this? You're popping that?
I mean, that's the real...
and I get a card draw from that.
I did it. So I'm going to flip down. Conditioning room to heal me 1 and get the bottommost. Cross counter's not a bad one. And then let's look at the top card of the deck.
It is. Take it.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm paying these 1, 2, 3 to get my sword out. And the nice part about the sword is after you play an attack event, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Like that other turn where I played 3 or 4 events, that would have been 3 or 4 extra damage. It's not just like 1 time. That also lets me play my mean swings. So plus 3 damage there as well. Actually, it's plus 4 damage because mean swings an attack event, isn't it? No. It's not. I lied. It's just plus 3. But plus 3 is not plus 0. So that is good. All right, Terence. I have done my worst. Like, really, it was pretty bad.
I'll use Gamora to play Daughter of Thanos.
So Mary says, well, let's start with Board Game Lawyer says memories, flogging back in or flooding back in. Sorry, not flogging. Yes, lots of flogging going on over here. Mary says, can I just say,
don't want to know about your flogging.
I am going to the Renaissance Festival tomorrow, so I'm super excited by that, by the way. But Mary says, can I just say Peter actually pulling his shirt up over his head and mimicking Beavis is one of the greatest YouTube moments of all time. I mean, I don't know about that, but
Of all time, those are bold words.
that is a bold word, but I'm gonna take it. So Brian says, what if Beavis and Butthead were Avengers? Free episode idea. You're welcome, Marvel and Disney. Board Game Lawyer says, seriously, shirt over the head action really needs to be a card in the spirit of Spider-Ham. Brant says, Cornholio could be Peter's nemesis. Yes, that is true. Peter's obligation is forced to sleeve cards from Victor Von Doom.
Nice.
Steve from Beat the Game says, what's up, fellas? Apparently he missed all that. Are the sisters getting spanked by daddy? Not yet, Steve. We're holding out there. And Wasteland says, Steve, you missed what? Yeah, so Mary, still loving that Beavis and Butthead moment. I feel like I'm gonna have to put a timestamp in for that. For the Beavis and Butthead moment. So I don't always timestamp the videos, but I will this time, and I'll put a timestamp there so you can show your relatives for all time. All right, where are we at? You've done some stuff. I see you have less cards in your hand, so let me know what you did.
Yeah, I played Daughter Thanos. I played One Way or Another. Oh wait, I could draw 3 cards to that, right?
You had to have.
Yes.
You have so many cards in your hand.
No, but Daughter Thanos and One Way or Another is 6 more cards, so that's like actually a full like alter ego hand.
Sweet.
I got a tough from Unyielding Persistence.
Yep. Oh, your ship. There you go.
And my ship.
I mean, you almost have to play Wraith, right? With Power Justice in your hand.
Yep.
So you can use your ship and Power Justice to play Wraith.
Yep. I use this to multitask to get rid of Confused.
Oh, I was like, what are you getting rid of? Yeah, Confused.
And oh man,
you're just gonna get rid of Stun to yourself?
No, just like one short of
getting rid of this bull crap.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you do it with Wraith.
No, I can't do that again. That'd be LL though.
Wait, what?
When I played an ally, I could draw a card from nowhere.
Ah. So you drew one way or another?
Yeah, and I can't play it again. So maximum per round.
Oh, you already played one?
Yeah.
Got it.
Do I get rid of this to get rid of an Infinity Stone for you?
I mean, it also gets rid of a boost. Let's be honest. On about to be a double boosted thwart.
And I take this Ebony Moth thing in the face because you'll deal with them next turn?
I mean, I'll definitely deal with them next turn.
That's clear.
I'll even let you flip down. So what does this do? When defeated, alright. So heal 3 damage. I don't give a crap about that. The extra boost card's not great. Well, especially, you don't have a chumper, right? By the way, he needs a damage.
I do have a chumper.
Are you going to use your chumper or not?
Hold on. Yeah.
Actually, I feel like neither of these are that terrible. Like, of the stones, neither of these are terrible. Do you want to just
I would probably do the threat, discard the 4 threat.
I mean, but it's up to 4, right? And I don't mind going through my deck a little faster here. Because all my good cards that I want are in my discard pile. So I actually don't mind this one.
Okay.
But you don't like... I mean, you're our thwarter, so you tell me.
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm drawing in my hand, so... I
mean, healing 3 doesn't seem like the worst thing.
Yeah, it's just
the extra boost card is... Well, the extra boost card is crap, except you're chumping. So it doesn't really matter.
Well, this is going to you, man.
No, I'm taking the 2 boosts. And I'm not even taking it. It's going threat on the scheme. So
Oh,
maybe...
this I don't care about the extra boost because I have tough.
Well, I guess we do want to get rid of threat on the scheme though, because he's scheming with an extra boost right now, right?
Yeah, I think we get rid of Time Stone.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Man, Thanos is making me feel bad right now. Wait, why are you getting... Oh, did you deck?
Yeah.
Martial prowess. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world when I lost my other keen instincts. Blade and bug. I think blade and bug is the play here. Right?
Sure.
Blade is I mean, depends what I draw too, because I might be able to also get out martial prowess or use acrobatic move or something. We'll see. Okay. First things first, we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4 now.
Oh, Hard Knocks gets you tough. That's kind of nice.
Wait, what?
If you kill Ebony, Hard Knocks gets you tough.
Yeah, I mean, is that better than acrobatic move and blade? I don't know. For the same cost, actually 1 cheaper. And then I can still get out bug. We'll see. I mean, because I could just punch him. I don't care about that. Because I'm going to get a heal here, so I don't need to heal. And actually, acrobatic move will just kill him. So, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so he is going to scheme against me. He is scheming for 3 plus 4, 5, 6, 7. Scheming for 7.
7? Does that put it over?
What?
Oh, no, it's 24.
No, 24, dude. We got time. We got plenty of time. All right, then this is going to trigger, though. Give him a face down boost card.
All right, give him another one.
Heal 3. So he's punching you. You jumping?
Yeah. No.
Wait, what?
I have tough.
Oh, got it. Piercing and... Is that joke still not funny? Even the second time? Damage defeats an ally.
So it's another 2.
Discard
yes, I didn't jump. It's good.
Yeah.
Good. I didn't jump.
Yes, it is. Discard the top card of the stone. Apply its boost icons.
All right, and then 1 more for this attack. Just the 1. Nice.
Yeah, he's not that villainous.
Sure, if you say so.
All right. So, did we draw another card? We didn't. So the next one that's coming to you is discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is put in play. Oh, gotta love that. All right, so I take the first one. You get another one. Oh,
yeah.
Master of Stones attached to Thanos. When Thanos activates the top stone of the Infinity card deck into play, at the end of this activation, discard Master of Stones. When Thanos activates, puts the top card of the deck. So he's going to activate 2 cards and get +1 to his stats. And. I mean, that sounds like a Terence problem.
Discard the lowest cost card you control. Okay.
Brutal.
Cool. Cool.
All right. I can probably
you
take
got
care of
things?
both of those. Probably, yes.
I mean, they only 1 thwart, right? It's fine.
I mean, yeah, Proxima's not as big a deal as Ebony Maw, but I think I can do both. Yeah, I should be able to easily do both, in fact. All right. Oh, but you're first player, which is not.
I am first
it's
player.
Fine. Let me look at the top card of my deck while I'm here. Ooh, remove 3 threat or 5. So, I mean, I could do that theoretically if we need threat removal. I can do this one too, right? So let's heal myself 1 and get multitasking. All right, so I get a 7 card hand. That's not the worst thing ever.
Multitasking? Are you multitasking this turn?
No, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I got forward momentum also if we need 5 off of 1. Because I can acrobatic move, forward momentum, or acrobatic move multitasking. Like, you tell me what you need, and I can help you out, brother. Which means I can actually remove this side scheme myself. If I do
Oh, can you?
forward momentum and acrobatic move, yes.
Interesting.
I feel like I'm our justice player.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna pull out a side scheme because you said you can just remove side scheme for me.
I can remove that if you want.
I might grab.
I might be able to get rid of both that and kill both of your guys.
Do you want? Should I just take another minion out, JK?
Yeah, don't do that. I mean, you can, but don't do that.
I think I'd do this thing because this is kind of a crappy side scheme.
What? Pull this one out. Discard the highest cost card from your hand.
Yeah, I have all zeros, dude.
Okay.
So I'm fine with that. Right? Seems like a good trade.
So tell me which one you want me to get rid of. In fact, probably this one, right? Well, I don't know. He's got the one that triggers all the whatever's in play. Well, we're getting rid of both of them before we shuffle, so I'll definitely get rid of the top one.
Oh, wait. Hold on. It's probably too late to retcon. I should have done it the other way, though.
So 9 down. Welcome, by the way. Said he's showing up late, but he's going to rewind and watch from the beginning. Very cool. Well, it's a battle. We are sisters. That's the thing.
All right. It doesn't matter which one of these we take out, right?
Well, hold on a second. Which one's that?
I get to draw an ally.
Well, so the benefit of taking out the top one is the one that says trigger all the when revealed things, and I think we'd rather not get rid of stuff we control. I'd rather discard one card from my hand, even if it's the most expensive card, than that bullcrap again.
Okay. I will thwart for 4.
I mean, that seems good. No, not that one. Main.
What?
Main. Unless you're getting rid of this, do main.
I am getting rid of it. Multitasking.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, then we'll get rid of both.
Oh, wait.
Of them, by the way.
Multitasking. So I'll do this and then 2 off main.
Yep. Yeah, because I can do all 6.
This gets me.
Venom, right?
No, I'm gonna get Eros out.
Wait. Oh. Wait. How does that work?
For chance encounter. Chance encounter. When a tapped card is defeated, search your deck or discard power from an ally. Add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck.
Oh, okay. Who removes 1?
He's a 2 thwarter. And I can confuse both of these yahoos.
I mean, I'm killing them if you... I think I'm killing them, right?
And then he thwarts 2 off of main.
Seems good.
And then I get a draw card for nowhere.
Daughters of Thanos.
And then
also is not terrible.
Do you think I combat ready on Alter Ego to get more techniques? Probably just pitch Venom, I think, right?
Why don't you flip down, and that way you draw 2, right?
Because it's hero action.
Oh, yeah.
Probably Venom, right?
Yeah, I think you have to pay Venom.
Well, I'm a little sad about that, but...
Why? Double resource?
Just because I got the double resource.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I flip down.
I mean, combat ready is not the worst thing ever because they got the one that gives you +1 to your stats and tough. That's a really good upgrade to shuffle back in, although you're pretty thick decked at this point.
I think I do Cutthroat because we want for removal at some point. And then, do I have stuff in here that I want?
I mean, there's always stuff you want.
No, I just mean techniques. I
Yeah,
only have
do
one
you have
technique in
the
there.
+1/+1 with tough?
Not in my discard.
All right, I feel like I got to do more Beavis and Butthead impressions. That's all the chat's talking about tonight. Is my
I draw 2 cards for my first technique, right? Do I just play Quasar even?
Go for it.
Just get it all out.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you got the double resource. Yeah, I mean, this is a turn. This is for sure.
And then I just play Weapon Master, right?
Yep, absolutely. And then you keep all that stuff around for an extra turn. Or, well, yeah, you don't
Do you hold Weapon Master for next turn?
Well,
though?
yeah, to draw 2.
Draw 2.
I mean, but then you're losing 2, right? So I feel like just play it now, and hopefully you draw another.
Well, if I combat ready, it would be 1, right? But yeah, I guess so. That's fine.
You done?
Quasar removes 1 off of each side scheme.
That's fine. That lets me take 1 more off the main. Wait,
did you already do this one?
I already took 1.
Okay.
But
and
that's
then
a side scheme. Why did you take 1 off the main? Or did you take 1 off main too?
East scheme.
Oh, okay.
And then do I actually just kill my own dude?
I mean, that's up to you.
Does that help you?
I mean, I could kill them both probably. I mean,
well, that's like damage you put on the boss or something, right?
Well, right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't matter. Although losing Wraith might be bad. Maybe just hit with Quasar.
No, just Quasar was what I was thinking. Do I take out Ebony Mar? Or are you going to use Hard Knocks or something?
No, I don't have Hard Knocks.
You have Hard Knocks right here.
Shut it, Terence. I don't have Hard Knocks. I'm not playing.
Okay, so you're not using Hard Knocks.
No, I am not.
Okay, so I'm
putting in Bug and Blade. Yeah, there's no way I'm sitting around with no freaking allies anymore. Like, I'm tired of getting
and I think I still hold Wraith, just so when I flip up, I can get his.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's a really good ability.
Yeah.
Especially like if they kill an ally thing, right? He can cancel that, get overkill or whatever.
Yeah, I can't do that this turn, but.
Well, no, but in future rounds. All right. So I think force movement is the right call. So first I'm gonna do acrobatic move. That'll deal.
You're not in hero mode, so you should do your alter ego stuff first.
You shut your mouth, Terence. All right, I already did all my alter ego stuff, by the way. So I'm gonna flip up.
Okay, so you flip.
I'm gonna do acrobatic move to do. We'll just call it 3 damage over here. Then I'm gonna do
3 is, yeah,
because of my sword. Oh, and I remove a threat from the main. Then I'm going to do Forced Momentum, which I get to remove 5 for now. So Keen Instincts and Multitasking to remove 5 threat. And we will plink for 1 more, so put them up to 4. We will take all 5 off of this.
Nice.
What else do we do? Nothing there. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get both of them out. Son of a gun.
You doing Bug or you doing Marshall?
I think Bug, right?
It's up to you.
I mean, Bug
you ain't doing Blade.
Well, right. Bug is more crucial. I mean, maybe I hold Martial Prowess. And I just get rid of Blade. So I put Bug in. Bug will attack Thanos for 1. Then I attack.
Like you said, Bug is more crucial.
And get rid of Proxima.
Why isn't Bug attack Proxima for 1?
Oh, Proxima's on 5. I'm sorry, only has 5 life. I thought she had 6. So yes, I do too. Sorry. Yeah. So Bug kills Proxima. Yeah, we'll keep it this way. And I'll hold Prowess.
Oh man, you know what? 6-card hand. I don't remember the last time I had that.
I mean, you've been drawing 20 cards a turn. What are you talking about, dude?
It's because I believe in one way or another.
By the way, I have Thor, who isn't necessarily great, but at least he's tough. I got another Force Momentum. which again, I'm also not sure that matters. All right.
Ooh.
Where are we at? Tat tat. Where are we at? Oh, 1, 2, 3. So up to 10 on the main. Then he is going to attack you. And
No, he's gonna thwart against me.
He's going to thwart. So we get a card. We'll get another Infinity Stone also. So he thwarts against you for 2, 3, 4 plus a boost of 1. So that's 5. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded, and then discard an ally, upgrade, or support you control. You figure out what ally you're. I'll do the minion thing.
Okay. I kill his brother, Eros.
All right. So Corvus is tough and retaliate.
Thwarting for 2. And thwarting for 2.
And thwarting for 2. He's not thwarting. He's scheming, by the way. I would love if he thwarted. That'd be awesome. Like, hey, thanks, Corvus. But no. I should be able to plink that off pretty easily. Not really. Well,
I would hope with set the pace, right?
Yeah. I wish I don't have any cards to. I don't have any attack events, which is not wonderful. Anyway, okay. Oh, so both of these go off against you, and we already did that, so that's good.
Yeah.
He's about to deck again. All right, so he is attacking me, and I'm just taking it to my face because.
You need me to chomp? Do you mean to chomp it?
I don't need you to. I mean, if you don't want me to flip down next turn, it would be better.
I mean, I don't care if you flip down, but
well, if you don't care if I flip down, then let's just keep getting hit to my face. So 4 damage plus. There is no one revealed.
Place 2 threat on each scheme.
Oh, that's
so that's just main.
All right. So what? I take 4.
Yep.
It's all good. Oh, except I don't get to heal bug is the negative, but whatevs. And then this comes up, which means this shuffles, which means Thanos gets a boost card, right?
Yep.
Which will sadly be against me, so maybe I don't flip down if we have a chumper for that.
Okay.
Go for it.
Insight 1, give Thanos tough.
Okay. And the villain schemes, which is not great. I mean, we lose this, right? Like, it's just what it is. All right. So discard the top card of the Infinity Stone deck. Apply its boost icons. Yeah. Okay. And then 2 more. And this is 4.
Isn't this where we lose half our deck?
You shut your mouth, Terence. All right. So, yes, I think that is what's about to happen. Bad things. Bad things. One revealed. Each player shuffles their discard pile into their deck. Each player moves the top half of their deck, rounded down, from the game. I mean, it stopped me from decking. I literally had 2 cards left. So is that really bad?
I don't know. You'll see.
Did you do the split?
I did do the split. I lost Eros. That seems bad.
Cut, I think, is better. So I got to remove the 15 cards. You looked at your 15? You're not supposed to know, Terence.
15. I only lost 13.
Thanos snapped that crap away, man. You don't get to see what he snapped away. He just does it. He's Thanos. Then we should do this too, right? So I'm stunned. Is that what that means?
Yep.
It's Mega Maid, sir. She's gone from suck to blow. Sorry.
All right.
More old references for people who haven't seen movies from the 80s. First of all, I am sorry. You've lived a poor life. But second of all, yeah, more 80s references. So I'm first player. We got that going for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I assume Martial Prowess is my first play, right? Or do I put Thor in? Oh, there's no threat anywhere?
Not right now.
That's terrible. So I can't even set the pace. Unless you have a side scheme that you can put into play with.
I can, just not right now.
Is it not in action? Oh, but it's
Sure, here action.
Well, I'm stunned anyway, so I guess do I remove my stun or do I flip and heal? Man, this is terrible. This is terrible, terrible hand. I think I'm going to flip and heal and figure it out from there. Because I'll probably end up putting Thor in, maybe end martial prowess. I don't know. Or do you think I don't get rid of stun, right? I flip and heal. Let's just do that. Then we'll do that. Oh, I don't have any cards in my discard, but I will in a second. So we'll see what happens here. So Clobber, I do draw. 2 cards for martial prowess.
So you're saying you're doing nothing against the enemies this turn?
I mean, what did you want me to do? I got Bug, but he'd get retaliated on, and that would be bad. No, I am. I'm plinking off Tough from Thanos. Boom. Done. Look, I helped Terence. I mean, there's not much to do, right? Like, there's 0 on everything. I mean, what do you want me to do? I could Thor him. I could hit him with Thor. If you want me to. So which card do I want to be the bottom card? What do you think? Clobber because of my sword? What do you think, Terence?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm going to put set the pace on the bottom. I'm just going to set it off to the side. Actually, maybe I just set them all off to the side. Then
you just put Thor in?
Clobber. Then this to put Thor in. And he's tough.
Yeah, I don't think you attack with Thor.
But then I do this to heal me 1, which gets me back this garbage that I don't care about, and I discard it. Right? Or actually, I should have done Forward Momentum as the one I discard.
Because you want set the pace? You want Clobber?
I want set the pace and Clobber. So I'm going to get Clobber next turn. Because I'm going to do this at the beginning of next turn, right?
Yeah.
So Forward Momentum would have been the bottom card I discarded. Because I discard them in any order. That's what I used to pay for Thor. So I use Forward Momentum, then Clobber, then set the pace. So when I get this back, this is going on top. I'm just keeping my events here so I don't have to like search through this to find them. Alrighty. Oh, Spaceballs. Yes, people are liking the Spaceballs references. Mary says Spaceballs. Brian says Spaceballs. There goes the planet. Mary says, it's my industrial strength hairdryer and I can't live without it. Comb the desert. Yep. We ain't found Jack is the friendly version. Family friendly. All right. So what's wrong, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? Yes. Some great Spaceballs quotes. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. I was first player? So it's your turn, right?
You were first player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spaceballs, one of my favorite movies. I saw that movie at
Do I
least
heal?
3 times in the movie theater. Yeah, you heal, man. There's nothing to do up here. Look up here. There's literally nothing to do.
I mean, there's this guy in front of me.
I mean, whatever. He's tough and retaliate. Just wait till I get some crap to take care of him next turn. Unless you want me to punch him with Thor now. If you can do 4
no.
with 1
whatever. I will just kill him without you.
Do you have piercing?
I do.
Oh, well then.
Lethal intent with strength.
So you're
to 4 damage to an enemy with piercing and overkill, so he dies.
I mean, what were you complaining about, Terence?
And then look at the top 3 cards, which is all of them.
And put them back in any order?
I can discard 1 and put back. Discard 1 and put the others back in any order.
So we're just looking at boost icons here. So just get rid of Master Plan.
Yeah.
And the order does not matter of these two, since they're both boost cards.
I'll put this here.
Now wait a minute. Yeah, you were second player. No, I was second player. Did we forget to put a stone out? Oh no, I'm stunned. No, okay, that was against me. All right, yep, we're good.
And then I think Quasar just attacks for 2.
I mean, he's now at chumper range.
And then I hold one way or another.
Oh, you're not gonna play it right now, right before the end of the round to like? Well, actually,
no, we know there's no side schemes in there.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to draw the 3 cards. Yep, good call. All right, I'm gonna draw my 5 cards. Wait, I'm alter ego 6 cards. I have Daughters of Thanos still. Now the real question is, do I have my energy spear still? And I don't know the answer to that. Is the sad truth of things. Let me ready up. Okay, so we're gonna add 3 threat to the scheme. So we lose the game if we lose this scheme, which would be bad. Losing, bad.
It's fine.
No,
you just gotta do more damage.
No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. More Spaceballs quotes. The crap.
All right. He's stacking.
Yep.
No, he's sorting against you. For 1. So that's 4.
And he's attacking you. Wait, are you blocking? What are you doing?
Yeah, with Quasar. Oh, wait. This comes out, right?
And then that pings against you. Heal 3 damage.
So he heals for 3.
Boost. Okay. You were there. 2 worlds colliding. Surge, cool. Exhaust your identity. Well, screw you. Screw you, Thanos, and your stupid cards. That's not a Thanos card, but
Thanos schemes.
This is not great. 3.
Nope.
Hey, this has come up every time as a boost card, by the way. When cards resolve a card's when.
No. So just 2 more threat already. And then
2
another
plus
5.
2 plus 3.
Plus 1.
2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. Yes. So 7, right?
Remember when you were sad there wasn't threat on there?
I wasn't that sad, Terence.
Okay. And then that's the thing.
Oh, I hate that. So lightning in a fist. I'm a lightning in a fist, baby.
Alright, so first card goes to me.
Yep.
Alright. I am doing 4 damage to him.
Is that after the reduced?
No.
So how much is it really?
3.
It's from each
3 threat.
source. Oh, and then 3 threat also?
Yep.
Got it.
And then look at the top 3 cards.
Of his deck?
Yep.
So the first 2 will be the boosts.
And we can discard 1 and put the others in any order we want.
Discard the lowest cost card you control. I hate the other player who defeated the scheme face down and encounter card.
Well, these are both boosts. These are all boosts. Yeah. Well, kind of. Let's just get rid of this one.
I mean, why don't we get rid of this so we're not going through the Infinity Stone deck faster? These are just
because I'm one way or another, so it's gonna just shuffle.
Ah.
So I don't want this to come out when we don't want it.
No. So
I'm picking that.
That's not great either. Well, hold on. So wait, are we gonna discard this? I mean, if you put it on top, it discards it, right? Which
No, I discarding this card, and then I'm going to one way or another, which shuffles
but I'm
the
saying
deck.
if you one way or another, if you put this card under it, it doesn't go away. If you put this card first, this card will go away because it'll get discarded. I don't.
No, you have to shuffle the deck after you one way or another. So we do
Oh,
whatever
including the
cards
discard
we.
pile?
No. Whatever you get 3 cards. You get to discard 1 and place the other 2 in any way you want.
Right.
That's from my tech. That's from Wide Stance.
Right.
And
So,
then now these go back on top, and I one way or another, and the entire deck shuffles.
oh, I didn't realize the entire deck shuffled. So yeah, you may as well just put this on top then. All right.
Oh wait, is there an Infinity Stone out from your thing?
No, he healed, right?
Didn't he thwart it against you?
Okay.
Did we draw an Infinity Stone for that?
Oh, because I got the whatchamacallit. We did not.
He like schemed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now why am I not ready? Oh yeah, because there was a card that exhausted me.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna look at the top card of the deck while you're doing that. Mean swing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now wasn't I stunned? I am stunned. I don't know why I tried to put it there.
3 cards. Oh.
So this is interesting. Am I actually considered to play an attack event even if I'm stunned?
No, because it doesn't replace it.
Next time this character would attack, discard the status instead. I don't attack, but did I play the card? Do you know what I mean? We both had Daughters of Thanos this turn. Seems good.
Yeah.
Does anybody know the answer to that question? Am I considered to have played a card if I'm stunned?
No. I think because it replaces the thing, so it like fizzles basically. You did not finish playing it, essentially.
Got it. All right, Terence. I'm gonna go get a drink. Talk to people through
Are
the
you?
rest of your turn.
Oh wait, do I need to? Are you taking care of this thing?
Which thing?
I can't. Oh, is it physical? I guess I can take care of it.
I mean, the only way I could take care of it is Daughters of Thanos.
Oh no, I have to make a basic attack though.
Wait, why?
Because that's the condition of getting rid of it.
Well, then I definitely can't do it because I'm exhausted.
Okay.
I mean, you can make a basic attack, right? You're not stunned.
Let's see.
Oh, Terence, you're in serious focus mode right now.
Multitasking? Probably. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I will thwart for 2, I guess.
With Venom?
Yeah. Clear that. And clear the stone. And then I will make said basic attack.
For 1.
For 1.
And then
wait, how much do I have to do? Any. Okay.
Any amount of damage.
And then I will clear it.
Nice.
Wait, I forgot to draw my card, actually.
I mean, Wraith could thwart, but I don't know.
Do I stay up?
It's up to you. Do you feel lucky? Do you, punk?
Do you feel lucky?
I mean, I'm getting a clobber back into my hand here. I don't care, man. If you want to flip down, go for it. I have... The only threat removal I have is multitasking.
No, I don't think I can.
I mean, we've got plenty of chumpers here.
Yeah. Oh,
Unfortunately,
sorry.
Bug doesn't get. All right.
All right.
So I am going to flip over because I already took the top card. That was Mean Swing.
Did you conditioning room and heal?
Oh, yes. I will Conditioning Room to draw this card and heal one. Good call. And then I am going to
Draw 3 cards?
Nope.
Or are you going to
I am
clobber
going to
first?
clobber first. So I'm going to spend 1, 2 to clobber, which comes right back into my hand and just gets rid of stun. So then I am going to clobber again. Well, I'll draw
Why don't you draw?
Yeah, I'll
draw.
draw 3. So Mean Swing will not be useful because I am not attacking. So Daughters of Thanos to draw 3 cards.
Seems good.
Keen Instincts.
Yep.
I mean, I made multitasking just to get the free attack, right? Like it's.
I mean, you could use Hard Knocks to play Keen Instincts.
Yeah.
I mean, you also have Set the Pace as well for 0.
Well, yes. That's true. So we'll see. I mean, multitasking 0 also at this point.
Well, I mean, you can use this to pay for clobber or something.
Well, let's just clobber again. So clobber does 4.
Clobber does, yeah.
And it removes 1.
3
With my
plus
sword,
1.
it does 4. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
And then removes 1.
So this gets discarded?
Yep. Clobber gets discarded. Then I'll set the pace, because why not? To remove 1 and attack for 1. What do we think? Clobber again and then multitasking? Or acrobatic move? I mean, acrobatic move for 3 seems really good. Right?
Yeah.
So it's 3. And then should I just clobber? Or should I hold clobber?
Yeah. I don't know. You're about to shuffle.
Hold multitasking?
You're going to shuffle your deck.
I've got a Keen Instincts. So, alright. I'll hold multitasking. So I'll do that to clobber. Oh, are you saying...
if you hold a card, you don't shuffle. So that's up to you.
Yeah, I'll be holding a card. Well, we'll see. I think I don't want to shuffle, right? So I clobbered, which is another 4 damage.
Nice.
I mean, do I want to shuffle? I guess I got a lot of good attack stuff in there.
I mean, who knows what is in your deck, right? But
I mean, in my discard, I have a lot of good attack stuff. So
yeah, I'm just saying, who knows what's in your deck?
But do I want an extra encounter card right now also?
Probably not, because I already have one.
Okay. All right. So we're going to hold multitasking for next turn and say good day, sir. I say good day.
Good day.
All right.
Good day.
1, 2, 3. Good day, mate. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. That's not a knife. Now that's a knife. See, some Crocodile Dundee. We're just getting all the 80s movie references here. All right. So we're gonna draw 4 cards. I do have combat training. Still haven't seen my energy spear, which makes Bug not as good. Gotta be honest.
Are you gonna cross counter? Probably, right?
I mean, either that or I chump with Thor. Maybe I chump for you with Thor.
Sure.
Okay. So he is first attacking you. So yeah, we'll chump with Thor.
You did acceleration, right?
I did do that, yes.
Okay.
All right. So Thor blocks that. Loses his tough. Then
gets a stone.
Stone, which is discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Great, thank you. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna cross counter. So we will have. Oh, everything's ready, right? Yep. We'll have him attack. Adding 1 to his boost, so that's total of 5 minus 3 for the cross counter. I'll use martial prowess to do it. I can do that, right?
Nice. Yep, because it's an
attack. It's an attack event. It's an everything event. So again, block 3, deal damage, remove a threat. It's both an attack and a defense and a thwart, not both, all 3. All right, so he was attacking for 5. I take 2. Then I think I have 2 cross counters, by the way. Him removing half the deck is not a terrible thing for me, I don't think.
It really depends, right? Like, what happens if you lost your other key instincts or...
Well, sure. All right. So I attack for 1 plus 1 for the thwart plus 1. So it's 3 and 2.
3 and 2, I think. Yeah.
3 and 2. Seems good.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
All right.
And then you have to do this.
Yes. So, minion.
Yeah.
There aren't many minions. Oh, that's actually not terrible that it was that fast. Although, I don't love retaliate and tough. Unless you have that card again, which does 4 piercing.
No.
No.
I do not.
And I have no piercing because I don't have my spear. But maybe I hit with bug anyway. Well, we'll see. We'll see. What's forward momentum?
Thwarting.
I mean, it does get rid of the tough. So I got that going for me.
I mean, if you can get rid of the tough, you could hard knocks and give yourself tough.
Yeah. I mean, if I can afford it.
Well, you have 2 keen instincts.
Well, but I'd also have to pay for multitasking or forward momentum. Yeah, and so I'm losing combat training, which I guess is not the worst thing in the world to get rid of this and get tough. All right. I've convinced myself. All right, maybe.
Well, I mean, you could flip down potentially too and get cards, right? Like, you have some options.
All right, do your stuff.
All right. Cool. Not cool. Not cool.
Definitely not cool. 3 plus.
Oh man.
4 plus.
Oh, luckily that was nothing.
All right, so 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Put the top card of the infinity.
Wait. Yeah, so he has a boost now.
So
and then he gets another one.
Boost that thwart. No, he would boost that thwart.
No, he wouldn't, because after the activation, it puts it in play, and so he gets it, and then this puts another one in.
That going off against me is not terrible. I can lose bug. Bug's not nearly as good without an energy spear.
There's a second one, right?
Wait, why?
Yeah. Because this puts it in play, and then 1 from the activation. When he schemed, he got 1, and then my treachery put 1 in.
Got it. Okay. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put the minion into play. Engage with you. There's only 1 more minion in the deck, and I don't know if it's in the deck or not. Well, there goes Shadows. I mean, good news. We haven't seen Shadows tonight. Hey, remember when I said there was a minion? There's an acceleration token. Holy moly, mother of molies. I mean, I almost feel like combat training's pretty necessary for me to hit for the rest of this time.
Sure.
I don't
Whatever
know.
you need, man.
Well, I don't know. I also don't mind getting rid of Corvus. All right, so I'm first player.
You're our first player.
All right, so I'm going to multitasking to
remove 2 off main and 1 off of set scheme.
Wait, what? Why 2 and 1?
Oh,
It's
you said
2
you were
and 2,
playing
right?
multitasking? Yeah, 2 and 2.
2
Off
and 2,
main and side scheme.
and I get to poke.
Nice.
So then, if I want a hard knocks, I get rid of combat training. That's the question.
Do you want to?
I mean, it seems to make the most sense, right?
I mean, you could do 1, 2 here. Yeah, and then play it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
1, 2, 3, 2 hard knocks. So gets rid of him, gives me tough. Lets me stay up another turn. Oh, I haven't attacked myself yet. Oh, well, the other option...
That's correct.
Well, wait a minute. So that was an attack event, so I get to plink something for 1. So we'll plink him for 1. Her for 1.
Attack and a... Yeah, and then... You already played in did you already use
I did not
your
remove a threat.
finesse?
Do you want me to remove it from here? Is 3 a better number for you?
I mean, 3 allows me to one-shot that.
Okay. Yeah. So that's my 1. So I'm gonna attack.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yep.
So I'm gonna attack for 2. I mean, is 2 off of Proxima help?
Sure.
And then 1 more from Bug? Or do you want Bug to thwart?
Well, Bug's gonna die.
No.
Oh no, you healed him.
I just attacked. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just thwart.
I mean, I'm 2.
No. Quasar will kill him. Quasar will kill him. Yeah.
Her.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Alright, I don't think... well... Do I pull out the side scheme that removes I pull out the side scheme that kills the stone?
I mean,
just because then it gets rid of the reality stone thing that kills off an ally upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, I would love that. Yes.
Alright, let's pull it out.
Assuming it's not this card, of course.
It is not, thankfully.
So it's only 4?
Yes.
I assume you can get rid of 4 after all that trash talking.
Trash talking?
I don't know. I'm just bringing it, Terence. I'm bringing the heat today. Now, can you get Quasar and multitasking? You can't, right? Unless I'm... Oh, you have Nebula ship. I forget about that.
Well, I mean, I haven't drawn my 3 cards.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'll be right back, Terence. Entertain the crowd.
Okay.
With your...
Entertain the crowd?
Make sure you pull your shirt over your head at least once.
Pull my... What?
Beavis and Butthead. Come on, man.
I'm not playing Spider-Ham, man. Calm yourself.
Nice.
Okay. So I need to clear some threat, I guess. I will... Let's do multitasking. No, wait. Yeah. Let's do multitasking to not 2 off of this and the main. And then let's also play Quasar. Which lets me draw a card with nowhere. And then also pops this side scheme. And then lets me draw a card. And then Quasar will kill this. Proxima takes the damage. Oh no. Physics. Let's see, what else will I do? I will play Weapons Master. And then I will also
guess who's
sword
back?
For 3, which triggers Overwatch to then get rid of that.
Nice.
And then that will get rid of this.
Look at you, Terrence.
And I don't have any allies, I don't think.
Well, you have 3 in play already. Unless you were just going to kill off Venom or something.
Should I just kill off Venom? Should I have killed off Venom?
To do what?
Yeah. Let's do that. I have killed off Venom.
Doing what? Attacking or thwarting?
For 3. Yeah.
Attacking it is.
I will then, because then I could have chance encounter to pull him back into my hand.
Ah, look at you.
But
then you can't.
I don't have enough to pay for.
You get lethal intent.
Yeah, I could.
4 damage and 3 threat.
Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna hold Venom to have him in my hand.
Yeah. So 3 threat.
And then
and 4 damage.
3 threat off main, and then 4 damage.
I mean,
so that was a good turn for me.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just came in for the end, but what's all this?
That's the cards that got snapped.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, I got 2 piles because I'm trying to keep my events separate because of conditioning room. Although who knows when I'll flip down again? Like it doesn't seem like a thing that's happening.
Should I flip down?
Why not? I mean, there's 1 thread on the scheme.
Is this the turn to do it? You just flipped up, right?
I've been up. I haven't gone down for a while.
Is it worth it for me to flip down?
I mean, it's 3 extra cards for you, right? 1 on your
potentially.
1 on your draw, and then if you get anything to put in play. Now, do we want these to trigger? We don't really need them to trigger, right?
No, because if I draw a lethal intent, then I can also trigger them on my own, right?
Yeah, and then you get piercing and overkill. Like you get some stuff. Now, I have a question. Piercing and overkill, do those apply only to your basic attack? It says her attack.
Yeah, anything. So like,
that's why
if
when you played that card,
yes,
even this gets piercing and overkill.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't have this out, so I couldn't have done it on your dude, right? Like,
right.
I didn't know I was gonna have it. If I did, then I obviously would have been like, dude, don't waste your time doing it. Like, I could one-shot it, right?
Yep.
Because it's a 4 damage special attack with piercing overkill. So I think like lethal intent, like if you do get Nebula kind of going with stuff, like you can definitely build some pretty combo turns.
Good. I mean, him snapping away half your deck, like with what you have left, seems pretty good. Kind of like me. I feel like I got like most of the best of my cards.
The only problem is I'm drawing like a ton of encounter cards, right?
Well, that's the biggest issue right now. All right, so let's ready up, draw up.
But I feel like I cleared.
I had my spear.
Like this was
Terence.
This was up to like 10 or something, right?
Terence.
So I feel like it's down to 1 now.
Terence, I don't care what you're saying. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard you got spear.
Look at my hand. I do have spear. Life is good again. Oh, Buggy with spear. Makes me so happy. 3 attack piercing free every round. Seems good.
You know what's good? One way or another. Just JK.
I mean, you can keep putting side schemes out all you want, Terrence. All right.
I actually feel like being able to pull out Titan's Throne to get rid of Infinity Stones when you want is kind of clutch.
It's pretty amazing, yes. I just put 5 threat on the scheme because we have 3 acceleration counters. By the way, before we defeat them once, 3 acceleration counters. That does not seem good. All right.
So, no, I mean you just need to set the pace to be faster.
So should I cross counter even though I am tough?
You get to decide when you take damage, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I won't be taking damage though. That's the thing.
Yeah. So I don't think you get to do it.
Yeah. So give Thanos tough. I mean, it could block for you theoretically, but that seems.
No, I flipped down.
I could block for your scheming.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. But this pops, so you're stunned.
So I'm no longer tough either.
Yeah.
Well, that's
maybe not the best.
No, that didn't work great at all. By the way, Clobber's been clutch, dude. You were.
That's what. Yeah, it's like I've built a Gamora deck before.
Clobber is clutch with sword for sure. Holy crap.
4, 5. No, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 3, 4. So 10.
All right. Encounter card time?
Oh, this feels bad.
Oh,
Okay.
boy. When Thanos activates, put the top stone into play. Yeah, we should have had that one in. All right.
No, that's from me. That's from me. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But this is going to have him activate a second one. When he activates, attach to Thanos, retaliate 1. Ugh.
It's okay. I'm first player, right?
Yes, I cannot get rid of it.
Place 2 threat on the main scheme, incite 1, so that's 3. Oh no. Shadows.
Oh, there it is. Everybody, hold on. I got my drink. Hey, everybody drink. Shadows time.
Nebula doesn't come out. This actually buffs you. So we got that going for us.
Well, hold on. But doesn't it?
And you
if
get
your
piercing.
Nemesis minion does not enter the game, it gets surged, by the way. So this card surges now. You know what's better than Shadows? A surging Shadows. Because everything else happens, right? And then it surges, which is awesome. All right.
Cool. That surges.
So you get -1 to all your stats, but I get +1 to my attack.
No. So place 2 threat on each scheme. Less good.
2 on the main also.
Yeah. Cool.
We got them all. Who got them
all?
So
do we try to close self-preservation, or do you want that around?
No, I don't. No, because aren't there cards that make me attack you?
Yes.
Yeah, that seems terrible.
But you do get piercing on this initial thing.
Wait, why? Oh, does this give me piercing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which could clear that tough.
Well, yes, exactly right. No, that's great. Unless we want me to kill him. But no, I'll... Oh, I'm stunned, by the way. So, no.
No, I'm first player, so you can't do it yet, right? Like, if you weren't stunned, you could clobber him immediately right now. And then it would clear the thing.
I mean, I also can set the pace to clear that one whatever.
Yeah.
I mean...
what are your plans for Ebony Maw here?
I have I have a clobber and an attack.
Okay, so...
Well, I also have Energy Spear, by the way. So, piercing is not an issue. You know what is an issue? Freaking Retaliate 1's an issue. I hate to say it. I would love to get rid of that.
What do I need to get rid of it?
Mental and a fist.
And do I have to... No, I don't have to do anything, right?
I don't know. After a hero makes a basic attack, you do. I don't think we did that the first time, so I actually think we cheated on that in the past. So you have to take the retaliate to do it. Sadly.
That's sad.
I mean, we just don't have to hurt him this turn. And then just go frickin' buck nuts next turn. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Bug won't be sad to punch Ebony Maw.
Yeah. Do I pull yet another side scheme? Probably not, right? What kind of students we have? No, those are not as good. All right.
I mean, if the 3 cards help you clear the helmet.
That means I can play 1, 2. Three.
So you're not clearing that, is what you're telling me.
4.
So we're not clearing retaliate, is the thing.
What? Who said anything about that?
Victor said, "Woohoo, shadows."
I have to make a basic attack, though, right?
Yes. For 1. And you take 1. I mean, you don't have to do
such a terrible trade.
Well, I mean, you're not trading for that. You're trading to get rid of this stupid thing.
Yeah. I'll do it. What do I need?
So he takes 1. You get to keep your Overwatch. Now, do you need me to thwart down this side scheme?
I don't care.
So this is gone. That's the important thing here. You don't care? You don't care about having -1 to all your stats?
I mean, not like this exact turn, no.
Well, yeah, you can. I mean, you could take care of it yourself pretty well too.
Do I hit Ma then?
I
I
can
guess
kill
so because
Maw either way.
this guy's has tough, so I don't burn
Well,
an
right.
attack there, right?
I've got Bug to take care of that.
And you have piercing, dude. You
That's
literally
what I'm
have piercing
saying.
right now.
But
No, I mean
I
like
am
your
stunned.
character.
But don't worry, I'm clobbering first. Does clobber come back to my hand even if it's stunned away? I think so, right? Is that correct, or we don't know that?
I don't know that.
All right. Anyway,
So I do 2 there, and then Venom should probably thwart, I think. Or do you want me to hit Ebony Maw for 3?
well, he's tough.
I just feel like Ebony Maw.
Oh, no. Yeah, thwarting's better. Because I don't have great thwart right now.
Yeah, I would have thwarted more if I didn't have to punch his face.
Well, I appreciate you punching his face, though. Or did you want to thwart this? What's this? You said you don't care about this.
No,
All right.
I don't.
So my turn. I'm going to clobber, which comes back to my hand, I'm assuming.
I mean, why don't you just basic attack and get rid
Because
of
my
it?
basic attack has stuff. Oh.
All your attacks gain. Oh, your basic attack is 3?
It has piercing and is 3.
But so all your attacks have
Yeah,
piercing.
no.
Per
So
attack.
you're right. I'm going to get rid of stun.
It just gets rid of the confusion, right? Of like, whatever.
Well, but then when I clobber, you're right. Yes. So the clobber will actually do 4. So I'm going to do clobber to Ebony Maw.
Comes back to your hand.
Yes. Comes back to my hand. And then I remove 1 threat. Or do you want me to remove it from here to get you an even 3 away? Oh, you're not 3 anymore. So never mind.
I'm not 3 anymore.
I'll set the pace to remove another threat. Which also... Oh, no, I don't want to poke for the damage yet. Never mind. I'm not playing that yet.
Yeah, you want to clobber first.
No. I want to... Energy Spear first. Right?
Whatever you want. I mean, clobbering him also gets rid of it because you're piercing.
Oh, right.
But you do have the keen instinct, so it kind of depends.
I
guess
really
you just
want to get rid of cross counter. That's the issue.
You don't care about set the pace. It's like 1 damage and 1 thwart, but
yeah. So I'm gonna use set the pace to pay for my energy spear. Because I attacked. Oh, I didn't attack, so Bug doesn't get cleared this turn, which is a little sad. But then I'm gonna use energy to pay for clobber, which does 4 with piercing.
Yep.
Which seems not terrible. Oh man. So that was the negative with wasting my attack. I didn't get to clear Bug. That would have been 3 more damage. But we don't know if I would have gotten clobber back. Like, we don't know how that works. So, alright, just to, again, avoid that.
I mean, you can kill him with Thor if you want this turn.
Do we want to kill him right now? I feel like we kill at the beginning of a turn, right? Not at the end of a turn, when we're done with everything.
Yep, probably. I don't remember what's on stage 3.
I don't know either, but... Alright, so I kept my cross counter, by the way, so I can...
Ooh.
I got some stuff here.
I also have some stuff.
Okay. All right.
I will not be first player next turn, which means I get all my upgrades still out, and I have lethal intent in my hand.
Oh, that's good. All right. So I added 5 to the scheme. So we just got to survive this. And we might be able to kill him this turn. Maybe, right? If not, kill, get close. So I'm getting...
Well, I don't think we'll kill him this
Oh,
next
you're getting
turn.
punched to the face, by the way.
Yeah, I can chump with Quasar. Cool.
Well, hold on. You're getting a second stone, though. Because of this, but then this goes away.
So he heals for 3. And gets a face down boost.
For his attack against me, which isn't great.
And then he discard cards until a meeting comes into play.
It's not great when there's 3 minions in their deck. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Seriously? There might not be a minion. Did they all 3 come out?
Oh wait, Gamora's...
No?
Yeah.
Does she go in there?
I guess so. I think she just surges or whatever, right?
I don't think she goes in.
I think she just surges because she can't be put in play, technically.
I mean, yeah.
So, like, you can still get her boost, basically.
So, by the way, there is no minion, so this just goes...
Yeah, I think she goes in because you can still get her boost.
Are you sure? I was under the impression you did not add her. Like, because she's unique.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I have a Nebula in my deck, so theoretically. I mean,
let me read Shadows. Where is it?
No, it would be in the Nebula Gamora rule part, I would think. If anybody has a thought on that, let us know.
Oh yeah, it says shuffle the rest of your set aside.
Right.
But you don't reveal it, so yeah, it's fine. It gains surge. I think it doesn't matter.
Brian says it's getting late. Good luck defeating Thanos. Thank you, Brian. Come on, man. You're not going to hang around for the last, 2 rounds? I feel like we're there. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Where are we? So, encounter cards. Grab yours. We only have 4 acceleration. What could go wrong?
Wait, isn't there supposed to be stone? Because I triggered both of them.
Oh, you know what we didn't do? Oops, that doesn't go there. Stop! What are you doing? Stop touching me! Stop touching me, swine! What is going on here? All right, what we didn't do is have Thanos attack me. That's what we forgot to do. So Thanos attacks with a double boost.
I don't know if you cross counter that.
Do you think I just chump with Thor? Thor hasn't done anything. That makes me sad.
I can block with Venom if you want.
So it's 1 more damage. No, it's the exact same amount of damage. But I'd get to chump with Thor afterward is the benefit.
What's that mean?
Because he'd only take 2 damage and I'd be able to chump with him next turn. Right? Whereas Venom only gets 1 attack. So I get 1 more damage and a chump with him. So that seems better, right?
Well, depends on how important thwarting is to you, but yes.
Thwarting's not important. So 4 doesn't matter.
4 plus 4, 8.
I would have lived. I would have only taken 5 damage. So this is the threat one. Alright. So I'm not using my cross counter. Alright. So that is what it is.
Alright, cards now.
Yes. Oh,
cool. Surges.
Yeah, it just surges, so that's not. By the way, that is your shadows though, so still drink.
Can you cross counter this now?
What is this?
Or is this sad for you to defend?
Because I exhaust?
Yeah.
I mean,
he gains overkill and piercing.
Yeah, I'll block for you. So he attacks for what?
It's just an attack with overkill and piercing.
So 4 plus 3.
7.
7 minus 2.
No, minus 3. Yeah.
So 7 minus 5.
Minus 5
is 2.
That's not bad. I mean, you should probably still flip down. I imagine.
Well, the bigger thing is that I don't get my attack, so I don't get to heal Bug. Like,
but you still get Thor, and you have Clobber.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We had to do it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you were taking 7. The only other option would be to chump somebody. I mean, Wraith.
But it has overkill.
Oh yeah. So yeah, no, there was no real option there. So I think I should remove from this maybe the 2. Oh no, because this is about to go off and screw with the main one. So 2 and 2, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then this goes off. So discard 4 cards from your deck and place a threat on the main scheme for each different card type. I mean, thankfully, mine should mostly be events, I would imagine. Oh, of course.
Except that resource.
Event. That's 2, 3. Event. 4.
So 3.
Upgrade. Ugh.
I put the 3.
Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're done. Oh, I got a card. Wait. Did we do any cards?
Oh, wait. Can you
remove 2 from here
do
instead?
One. Yeah, remove 2 off of that, yeah. Actually.
Okay.
Because then
I got a plan.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Yeah. So there's that. Man, this is getting to the brutal point of the night.
The brutal point of the night?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm your first player.
No, you're first player.
Oh, I'm first player. So I have to clobber first, right? I mean, I feel like that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, before you go, I'm gonna multitask.
Oh, get rid of this?
Yeah. Unless you want it.
No.
But you're exhausted, so it does.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Now it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to clobber. So that's my first card played. So it comes back to my hand. Deals 4 damage. And takes off 1 threat. So, boom.
He is tough.
I mean, I could get rid of Bug to kill him.
Like, no, it's fine. It's fine. What happens now? You have to pull out something, right?
We'll reveal searching counter deck for Thanos' armor and reveal it, which is here. Yep. So which one's this? So lightning. Oh, I can't do it anyway. Alright. Well, what do you think? Clobber to use to get Daughters of Thanos? Or do I use Clobber and Daughters of Thanos to get rid of the armor? Oh, I can't attack. Yeah. I mean,
do I have to do this attack to get rid of this thing?
I mean, you don't have to, but like, if you want to get rid of it, yes. Do you want me to remove 5 threat? I can remove 5 threat though. And pierce off is tough. Plink off is tough. Would you like me to do that?
Oh, you pierce off. I can. Is it only attacks? Any amount of damage. So your planks don't do anything.
No, it's basic attack. No, but I would get rid of tough,
Thanos would take any amount of damage, his armor, it doesn't remove his armor.
Ah, so I can Thor to get rid of it. Although then my plinks don't do anything still.
When Thanos would take any after a hero makes a basic attack, so you have to make a basic attack.
No, but I could Thor to just get rid of the tough.
Oh, I can get rid of the tough. You want to do it?
Well, what am I going to do with Thor? You want him to thwart for 1?
Lethal intent.
You can't basic
Deal
attack
4.
on my turn, though.
No, but I can lethal intent to get rid of tough.
What does that do?
Because I have piercing and overkill, so it'll just burn. Like my 3 damage will go through and take off his tough.
Oh, and you still do 3. That seems good. And you removed? Oh, because you activated remove 3 threat and 4 damage?
Yep.
Okay. So now Thor will attack for... It'll only be 2, sadly. Right?
Yeah.
Can you still get rid of the armor or no?
I mean, not on your turn.
Well, right. Do you want me to forward momentum? Or do you want me to Daughters of Thanos? Where are we at here?
I mean, Daughters of Thanos allows you to play more cards, right?
I mean, I could clobber. So do you want me to set the pace to do it? Because I've already clobbered once. So that means forward momentum is triggered. I don't think you do clobber and forward
So you don't get your sword. You don't get your sword right now, which kind of sucks.
Wait, why?
Because of the armor.
Well, right. Well, but I could play any of these on your turn.
Yeah.
So do you want to go now and then we'll figure it out later? But I just figured...
Are you staying up or are you flipping down?
I'm definitely staying up. Because Thor's going to chump for me. Unless you need him to chump for you.
Well, I can always flip down, right?
Well, you could flip down, right.
So do you need me to get rid of the armor is what you're saying?
I would love you to get rid of the armor. The question is, do we want me to do damage or thwart? I could thwart for 5 for the same cost as 3 damage. I feel like thwarting for 5 is always the better choice in that option, right?
Yeah, I think you thwart for 5 here just because...
So I get rid of clobber to play that. Draw 3. Yeah, I got all thwarting stuff, by the way, which is what it is. All right, go ahead.
All right, so I probably do a similar thing, right? I Daughter Thanos to draw 3.
You did get lucky enough to get the resources we need, but you have to pay a double resource.
I have to pay
combat.
I have to pay lethal intent to do it, right?
No, it's a lightning.
Oh,
so
lightning
you have to pay
and
your
physical.
double resource.
I don't care about that. All right,
Yeah.
so I'll do it. I attack for 2 minus 1, so for 1.
Yep. Did we do 1 less damage because of the armor?
What? Yes.
Okay.
I do 1 less damage because of the armor. So did you subtract?
Well, hold on. So how much did
Subtract
you do?
the 1?
Damage?
1.
Yep.
1 total damage.
And then you just... Oh, no, you haven't done lethal intent yet.
No. And then I lethal intent.
3 and 4?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It feels like the 4 damage was a better choice for me. But that's okay. Because I'll remove all 5, but then I got 50 other ways to remove, which is not... Oh, no, I get a 4 damage thing.
Well, technically, you could have played Daughter Thanos in your turn, for what that's worth.
After I saw what you did, well, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, forward
so,
momentum
like, if you stop,
still might be the right call.
Oh, and then should I flip down? Probably.
Yeah.
If you're going to clear it, right?
Unless I could also just hard knocks for 4 or 5 and then set the pace for 1 more. I think that's the better call, right? At this point.
It's up to you.
I mean, do you want me to clear all 5? Then I got nothing else to do.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, I'm going to hard knocks for 4. I don't think we're losing here. I think we need to do damage. Alright, so that's 5. And then set the pace. I think this is my first thwart event. So I get an extra damage too.
Yeah.
Alright. And then sadly, I can't. Stupid bug. Yeah, bug. Not as good as Yondu. case you were wondering. All right. So ready up, draw.
Oh man.
All right. I got some stuff next turn. I got all my damage stuff this turn.
I have another lethal intent in my hand.
And you're face down still, which is freaking amazing. All right. So, yeah, no, this is going well.
I mean, I don't feel like I actually do that much damage, but it's fine.
You feel like we don't do that much damage?
No, I don't feel like I'm doing much damage.
I mean, I'm not
I
doing
do like
much
4 damage here and there.
Well, I haven't been able to do my full damage because I'm not attacking. I don't have my attack booster in. I don't have yeah, I mean, Thanos just screws with everything, right? Like, that's the problem. By the way,
I think I've cleared all the like pay to clear, right? I'm pretty sure.
I think I cleared one early. All right. So bottom line is he is attacking me and I am chumping with Thor. I did add the threat already. He's attacking me for 5, 6. I am blocking with Thor. He does get this card flipped, so so what does that give him, another boost?
Yep. I mean, now it's time to take it.
Yep. If this attack defeats an ally, put the top card of the Infinity.
Oh.
So we get 2 into play.
And this one, right?
No, just the 2. This one and that one, right?
Yeah.
So I gotta deal with both of these, which is fine. You're confused.
So you're confused.
That is not,
and he heals.
That is confused is not the saddest moment of the day. Heal 3 damage from the villain and give it a boost card.
Yeah.
Wait, why is this over here?
Because afterwards he gets a stone.
No, because he had a stone this turn.
Oh, he had a stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no. No, he's thwarting. Yes.
Wait, why does he have another boost? Oh yeah.
Because of your healing.
Yes.
Ooh. 3. Oh no.
4.
Whew.
4 plus 3.
3.
7.
Not great.
No. 7 more and we lose, which is not good. And we have to do 43. Jeez. But now he does get this. Ally upgrader support. I hope I get that. Shoot. Conditioning room I haven't used in 10 years. Oh yeah. Thor did chump there. Alright. So.
Your card.
I don't want a card, Terence. Incite 1.
Tough. I don't care.
Give Thanos tough. Yeah, I mean, we have so much piercing. Should not be an issue.
Did you insight? You did.
I did. Oh, man. That's not great. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's really not great. Shit, is that loss? Shoot, that's 6.
It's loss.
Are you kidding me?
Should have cleared that scheme.
Yeah. How much would have been 4 more? Would we have survived this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are just side schemes.
So that 4 threat I did not remove.
Yep. That was game.
That was game. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough call. Because the rest of my hand was wasted if I did that. Which is, I guess, fine.
But it's just, one's a lost condition, one's not, I guess.
Yeah. But
damage, I guess, in theory, was greedy.
It was definitely greedy, but like I mean, it was an extra turn or 2 potentially, or not 2, but a potential extra turn saved. Yeah. Son of a gun. Oh well. That was a thing. That was a thing. All right, Terrence. So Thanos is still hard, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. If Thanos got easier,
Yeah, I think we probably could have won it.
if
I
I
think.
had
I mean,
removed
you
the
don't.
5 threat.
I mean, or if I didn't flip down, right? Like it's.
If you didn't flip down, do we have a chumper? Or
I mean, I could have
Wraith
chumped with
sat
Wraith.
there the whole game. Yeah.
I could have chumped with Wraith.
Oh, you could have stopped that boost, dude. The boost effect that made you flip the top card of the thing.
I can't. I'm not. I'm in alter ego.
But I feel like there are times we could have done that. Maybe. That's all right. I mean, that wasn't what killed us. Yeah. I mean, Bug didn't do what Bug's supposed to do. Like it took too long to get the Bug Spear combo out. So Bug for most of the game was doing 1 damage, which is not useful.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you prioritized Bug over martial prowess, to be honest.
Early in the game,
And
I mean,
just in general, Gamora is a event heavy character, so like, I feel like martial prowess synergizes with the deck more.
Well, the problem is, in order to get Energy Spear out, I needed to have Bug out. So now I'm wasting another pass through my deck. Whereas Martial Prowess, I already had Keen Instincts. Honestly, there weren't many turns I used all 3 anyway. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I used all 3 a lot.
Yeah, you definitely used all 3 most turns, unless you had just like a flop turn and you didn't draw any events.
Right. Which is very rare, like you said, with this deck. What I didn't do, and what I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of Keen Instincts earlier. I should have gotten rid of Conditioning Room, because I stopped flipping down. I mean, there was a point of the game pretty early on where I had flipped down for like 7 turns. It felt like, at least. Between getting tough and other things.
Like, yeah, I don't know if I would run Hard Knocks in this deck either.
Yeah, it's expensive, but I mean, tough was good. Like, Gamora's issue is if she's not flipping down, she's pretty vulnerable to dying. But I guess you just flip down. I mean, this deck originally had Stun and Confuse, but of course we've talked no use against Thanos.
Yep, I was expecting to flip down. So, but we did lose, just when you draw 7 encounter cards, turns out you get an advance both times.
Yeah, I mean, we literally lost 2 advances twice. I mean, that's also part. I mean, if you think about it on the flip side,
that's the game. That's the game, though, right?
Well, if you think about it on the flip side, like the other big negative. Well, by the way, I lost both of my big attack events also in these 15 cards. Like, I mean, I said I have good cards left, but I don't. What I didn't have was those 8 attack cards, 8 damage cards. So
I mean, I lost honestly half of my upgrades, if not more, or like techniques in the flip. The snap.
I mean, you still had good ones, but what we were stuck with was weenie damage at the end there. That was part of the problem. So here's another thing is if you kill them faster, then there's not going to be those big turns. Like, we kept getting to big turns, and like 4 acceleration's no joke either, right? Like, but a lot of that was search for a minion, and there were 3 minions in the entire deck. Like, the modular you added no minions, and there were only 3 in the deck. So that was an issue as well for us. I feel like a lot went against us that game.
We were doing pretty well though.
We were. I mean, you're right. I should have removed the 5 threat. I got a little bit greedy, or a lot greedy, depending on how you think about it.
I mean, it is what it is. Like, you just don't know you're gonna draw that many encounter cards. Maybe you count the discard pile for advances, right? Like,
I just felt like my whole turn would have been wasted for 4 threat. Now, turns out 4 threat, pretty big deal.
was the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Turns out it was a big deal. But I mean, yeah, that's the thing. You can second guess yourself all day with games like this. You know, any card game where like card draw is the thing. But you know, at the time it felt like the right call to me because I felt like we had to kill him. Like I felt like this 4 acceleration was going to catch up to us eventually.
yeah.
And so like at some point we just had to flip the switch, and I felt like I had gone to the flip the switch side. I mean, the problem was I had to block for you that one turn too. That certainly didn't help, but we had to do it because then I couldn't heal bugs. So that's like that was 6 damage that we didn't get through. Maybe I would have felt better about, you know, removing threat if I didn't have to deal with I mean, but these are all things that happen. Like every choice, it feels like the end choices matter more, of course. And I mean, that's a great part about games. I mean, like just getting to games in general, and especially co-op games. Like you can make all the right choices and stuff just goes bad. And sometimes you can make all the wrong choices and stuff goes good. Like, I mean, I feel like that is a great part of this game. I wouldn't want to win every time. And I mean, obviously, we play
We definitely don't win every time.
No, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, and it's funny. You remember when the game first came out, people were like, do people even lose this game? It's way too easy. I mean, we played a Mad Titan Shadow. So, I mean, you kind of expect to lose. But we definitely could have won this one. I felt like we were getting there. I just feel like we had 3 or 4 more turns at least if we didn't start focusing on damage. And to be honest, we would have been in a bad way. Let's say this is at 20 instead of 24 with an acceleration and a freaking crisis.
Yeah.
And get an extra encounter card if you defeat the crisis. And discard a card you control. Like, we're...
Oh, I mean, I don't care about discarding the card.
Yeah, skilled investigator is what you would have just had to discard.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a lot. Thanos is a lot. Message for those who didn't know that. Thanos is a lot. So.
Yeah. What'd you think of this Nebula Justice deck? At least the half that you saw.
I mean, it's good. Nebula's a fun character. I honestly think she's one of the more.
I felt like you weren't super warm on her when she came out.
No, I like her. She's definitely a high skill cap character.
She's not as consistent, I think.
Yes.
That I think you tend to like, right? Like the consistency because of the techniques aren't. She can have very explosive turns, like any hero, very explosive turns, but you know, like you are to some degree at the mercy of some of the techniques. But I think it does excel in multiplayer a lot better, right? Like those turns where I did draw lethal intent on when your first player was pretty nice.
Yeah. And did you have Cosmo? I never saw Cosmo either.
He got snapped, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I mulliganed him in the opening because it's just like I'm not gonna play Cosmo
turn one
because I had another ally in my hand that I wanted to play.
Right.
And then I reshuffled and then we snapped, right?
Well, I mean, if you think back to the first 3 turns of this game, I never drew an ally. And it's not like this deck doesn't have allies. That was
it doesn't have a ton though, right?
It doesn't have a ton. I mean, I think a lot of them probably got snapped also.
Yeah, my plan was when building this deck, I think I deck tacked a little bit against Thanos. Obviously, I removed all the confused kind of cards, so I didn't look at those. I wanted to rely a lot on just trying to see how far you can get out of like one way or another kind of side scheme shenanigans. And I thought it went pretty well, actually. Like I was kind of surprised.
Well, I mean, if I was to deck tech better, I would have definitely taken out my relentless assaults. Those were almost useless. Yeah, I mean, I lost all my allies, by the way. Like,
so the plan was to use stuff like Chance Encounter to then fetch allies back from the discard. Whether that's like Quasar to like remove threat, or you know, getting arrows who's cheap. Like if you have like a Power Justice or something in your hand, you can play him really cheap.
Right.
And then all those Guardian allies then also trigger nowhere, right? So like you kind of get. I had some of those turns where I was playing, I think like a 10+ card hand or something.
Oh yeah, you had several like amazing turns where you just did a ton of stuff. I don't know. I did not, and maybe I should do this better. I did not tech against Thanos, obviously, because we just built my.
I mean,
deck
it's
2 seconds
it's
before.
Thanos, so I kind of was just like, you got to respect the villain, and you have to. I mean, you got to do the minimum of teching, which is don't do stun or confuse for
Well,
sure.
we did do that. We took those out, but you're right. Hard knocks against Thanos was not good.
Well, it depends on the modulars too. You didn't know what modulars I was picking.
Well, yeah, and I mean, like, I feel like whatchamacallit was totally wasted. Relentless Assault, I feel like, was basically totally wasted against the setup we had. But
Yeah.
that happens.
I
mean, it's still fun,
mean,
man. Like that.
I feel like Hone Technique would be interesting with Gamora as well. I don't know if I've gotten it to work, but
so what's Hone Technique again?
it's the 3 costs aggression upgrade. You have to spend 2 mentals as a requirement to pay for it.
So
and like the cost of the card then gets added to the damage. So like Clobber would be if you use a mental, which you can definitely trigger with Keen Instincts, right? Like
right.
You could Clobber would be 5 for 2 and it returned back to your hand. You could play it again.
Yeah, I just didn't have the mental. Honestly, yeah. I would have had to get real lucky to get it out. Is the big.
Well, I mean, you would have to build a deck for it, right?
Yes. I did build one of those with the aerial card.
Yeah.
That does 1 to everybody, but it really does. I think it's cost 3, so it does like 4 to everybody. Yes, I mean that's a ridiculous combo. Because it adds 4 to every source of damage from that card.
Yep.
Which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Hone Technique and Miss Marvel are also really good.
Yeah, I mean, if you have Aerial innately, it is just really good.
Yeah. Spectrum.
Well, yeah, Miss Marvel can keep pulling the cards back. Yeah, that's true. Spectrum.
Well, she can pull a card back, but she can also boost the damage too. So you can Hone Technique plus Embiggen on the attack.
Yeah. So
I mean, you don't get Die Bomb though because she's not aerial.
So you're playing Nova next week. Who do you want me to bring with Nova?
Who are we playing against?
Well, we're not doing Thanos again. It's just too long. Let's do something shorter next week. I want to play Collector 1 again. Is your deck really bad against Collector?
It's not fantastic against Collector, but it's okay. I can probably tweak it.
How about Collector 2? Collector 2 is fun.
Yeah, I can definitely do Collector 2. I just have so Nova, I have Justice Served, so like that would be the only upgrade I think that would probably get shuffled in, that we'd have to pay out of Collector 1.
Right. And you know,
but other than that, Nova's pretty event heavy kind of character, not a lot of build up.
Yeah, I mean this Gamora deck or the other Gamora. Maybe do I bring Gamora again? I don't know. Like I could bring the
I mean, you don't bring Nebula
this.
against Collector 1 for sure.
Gamora, dude, Gamora, not Nebula. Do I bring my Gamora deck again? The one that had stun and confuse everywhere.
You can.
Spider would be fun too. I mean, I played a lot of Spider lately. Let's.
You gotta branch out more. You could play like Hawkeye, you know.
I mean, I love Hawkeye. Now
you can play Hulk.
So hold on. Oh yeah, I was gonna play Hulk. That's right. Let's play Hulk. So here's my thing. With Hawkeye, if he's got an arrow in his quiver, does that count? Because it was on the table. So would that go in the collection?
I don't think so, because it's not in play, right? It's face down.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll focus on a Hulk deck. I'll have you help me build a Hulk deck this week for Collector 2. Oh yeah, we're not doing Collector 1, so that's way easier. Although Collector doesn't really care about super attacky heroes, if I remember correctly, because you're trying to thwart.
I mean, we could do Collector 1.
All right, we'll talk about it. We'll probably do a Collector.
He will collect something.
Yes. I mean, if I'm doing Hulk, I feel like the people would want to see me do Hulk, and then watch you try to save me the entire time with your Nebula deck. I mean, maybe we'll do something where we have a little bit better chance. We'll see. Because if your Nebula's Justice, Hulk Aggression seems to go perfectly with that.
Nova,
not Nebula. Nova.
You're gonna like make the thing, and it's gonna be Nebula again.
Yes.
100%.
Nova and Hulk. I mean, with She-Hulk out right now, like you did She-Hulk last week. I feel like I'll do Hulk. It'll be a thing. But all right, I gotta go to Renaissance Festival in the morning. It's already 1 a.m. So
cool. Yeah, we'll enjoy.
Yes, I'm super excited. I love Renfest. It's one of my favorite things all year, and the kids have been looking forward to it all year too.
Wasteland Sniper requested Collector 1 with Black Widow again.
Yeah, we did that already. Actually, we definitely did that once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I played a terrible Black Widow that day. I mean, I don't think you can make a Black Widow that's good against Collector 1. I mean, you just pretend she doesn't have her preparation thing, right? Unless you're just
I mean, I think that'd be the same with Nebula, but worse because you have to proc her stuff. With Widow, you can at least play them and get them out of your deck to thin your deck into events. You can't do that with Nebula.
Right. A Widow shield might be interesting against Collector 1.
Yeah, but you have to make sure not to rely on allies that pop in and out then. It has to be more event heavy.
Well, no, yeah, you do event heavy and you do Dum Dum. Because Dum Dum wants you to have a bunch of cards in play. And then you do that 0 cost authority event for every stuff until you get your Dum Dum up and running. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be great, but I mean, she's not going to be great against Collector. Like, it's very hard to make Widow great against Collector. That's for sure.
Yeah. I do want to try at some point, like, Chance Encounter with Shield, I think.
What's Chance Encounter?
The one that allows you to fetch an ally from your discard or hand, or discard or a library, your deck.
Who would you fetch? Dum Dum or?
Yeah. I mean, you can fetch. You could go like Super Justice and do like you can use it to fetch Monica Chang.
Yeah.
To then basically pull out all the things and put like all the counters out. And so you could potentially quickly like build up like all 3 of your surveillance teams and having paid for none of them. And then and then you can just use them for all like the shield stuff, right?
Well, I feel like we have a month until any new content comes out, so we can try that deck.
I need to find a hero to fit it in. But yeah, I mean, being able to pull any ally, or Spider Woman with like make the call and Chance Encounter with Maria Hill or something is another deck I was thinking about when I was building Nebula.
All right, that'll work.
Just like 6 ways to recur her.
We can go against Red Skull too if you want to make a real strong Justice deck.
Nice.
Give us a chance.
Yep.
So, all right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us again. I'm gonna play Hulk one of the next few weeks. Might not be next week, but we'll see. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks.
And one last time, I am the great Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Bunghole. Bunghole.